Whiskey Tube! What's up, everybody? Happy Monday night. Tonight, guys, we start the semifinal rounds of the Double Trouble Invitational. Definitely excited about this. So as we go on, I think the questions are going to have to get a little bit harder. And once we get into, I'm thinking the final round, we'll probably increase the samples from 3 to 4. So hope everyone is doing well this evening. Thank you guys for tuning in. I do want to say cheers to a couple folks in here really quickly. I am riding solo tonight, guys, so we'll be keeping track of score and asking the questions and everything. So Turks are out in the world somewhere living it up. So I'm solo tonight, guys. So say hi to a couple folks here in the chat. We got Top Dog in the house. Cheers, everyone. Hit that like button. Make your way in and grab a pour. Take a seat. Cheers, buddy. Good to see you. John, also let me know if you can, if I sent you and Renee that Old Bones sample. Because I found in the stack of samples I have to send out, I found an Old Bones, and I can't remember if I sent. I know I gave away a couple. I can't remember if I sent to you guys or not. Mark B, what is up, my friend? Your sample package is out. Tim Cornet in the house. Cheers, my friend. Joe, the sample guy. Cheers, man. Hit that like button on the way in. Much appreciated, man. Thank you. Eric Gunderson is in the house. Eric, how are you, sir? Good to see you. EJ in the house. Aloha and cheers. Cheers, buddy. Good to see you. Shauna Marie D is in the house. Shauna, you should have received your package the other day. You're going to have something else coming to you as well. Eric Gunderson, hopefully the samples arrive to you. Okay, cool. Cheers, Dad. Cheers, Mark B. Good to see you. Shauna, let's see. Mark B. Corn and whiskey in the house. Cheers. Good to see you. Roy does cocktails. Cheers, man. Good to see you. Paul P is in the house, sipping on some BCS Foundation 5. Yeah, man. That's a good pour. That's a really good pour. Dan, yes, you did send the sample. Okay, I just want to make sure, John. I may have double poured it. I can't remember. JG with a $5 super chat. You are in it to win it, my friend. I'm going to have to keep track of that as well, guys. So don't know if you all noticed that on the bottom of the screen, the ticker. We had a patron that wanted to donate their bottle. I'm not going to mention who. Donate a bottle to the channel, guys. So we are going to put it up for grabs. This is the bottle of the NBC D Team. So this is up for grabs tonight, guys. Every $5 super chat, you get entered in to win a bottle of this D Team. Again, courtesy of a patron of the channel whose name will remain unknown. So JG, you are in it to win it, buddy. Let me get a separate piece of paper here. I gotta do all this tonight, so it's gonna be a little difficult, but we'll get it. JG with a $5 super chat. You are in it to win it, my friend. We have the contestants coming on at 9 o'clock. So what I'm going to do, guys, really quick, is I'm going to post a link. If anybody wants to hop on, just shoot the shit for an hour before the contestants hop on. You guys are more than welcome. So let me do that really quickly. If anybody wants to hop on. As we're doing that, let's keep saying hi to some people. Sugar Kitty is in the house. Meow. Cheers, Sugar Kitty. Good to see you. I did get the samples. Awesome, Shauna. Good deal. Like I said, you have something else heading your way as well. Slapshots Roadhouse. What's going on, Brian? Good to see you. You will be up next week. So next week, guys, we have Mark from Northwest Bourbon and Baker Drinks going up against Slapshot Brian and Adam Shelton. That is next week's matchup. Third week, I believe, is that's going to be Vic and Ethan going up against Jeffrey Wack and Trev. So, and then we'll have one more, which will lead into the final rounds, guys. So Man's best. Cheers. Off the cedar. Have fun, guys. See you, Ben. Hi, Ben. Bye, Ben. Good to see you. Major Zeros in the house. Cheers, man. Good to see you, buddy. Major Zero with a $5 super chat is awesome. I want another one. You are in it to win it, bud. Major, you are in it to win it, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. It's much appreciated, guys. Let me search my channel name here really quick. Sometimes I forget the name. Okay. Oops. Good God. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Jiminy Christmas, man. What in the world? I don't even know what happened here. Okay. There we go. Okay. Jay Sellis, God damn it, is in the hizzy. All right, John. You're here. Eric Gunderson, 2 entries for me and 2 for Burr Ben. You got it, Eric G. Guys, we're getting so close to that 3,000 mark, man. Got to keep pushing. Got looks like 150 maybe. 150. You got Dara on tonight. You got the average drinker on tonight. She just hit 10,000. 10,000. It's impressive. Maybe one day. Got to get to 3 first before we can get to 5 and 10. So, Eric Gunderson, thank you so much for that super chat. So Eric G with 2 and Bourbon for 2. You are in it to win it, my friend. All right, now let me find my channel here. Let me post the link in case anybody wants to hop on. Shoot the shit real quick. All right. All right. Paste the link. There's the link. And it is now pinned to the top. All right. There we go, guys. Message pinned. Anybody wants to hop on, you are more than welcome. Okay. Eric, thank you so much for that super chat. Much appreciated. Very generous of you, sir. Peter B in the house. Cheers, buddy. Good to see you. Top Dog with a $10 super chat. I always use an extra bottle. Let's use extra bottle. Thank you, Top Dog. Much appreciated, my friend. You are in it to win it. Callie Drams is in the house. Cheers, man. I gotta get your sample out still. I still have a handful of samples. I've been insanely busy with work because I'll be off for 10, 11 days here next week. So I'm trying to cram as much in as possible. But I've been extremely busy. So I'm so behind on everything. I have reviews I have to do. I have 95 samples for the Ascot Awards I still have to do while doing this tournament, and then sending stuff out. It is it's very time consuming. Dan, the link to StreamYard is in our text chain. Gotcha, John. Just want to make sure if anybody else wanted to hop in real quick, you're more than welcome. There's the link. Oh, goodness. Mark B with a $50 super chat. For D Team NBC, please gift 4 entries to Shauna Marie D. Mark, that is very generous of you, sir. Thank you so much for that. So Shauna has 4 entries. All right. Mark, that is extremely generous of you, sir. Thank you for that super chat. Much appreciated, man. Thank you. And you are in it to win it, my friend. Whiskey Nose is in the house. Cheers, buddy. Good to see you. Eric Gunderson. Rick is in the house. Cheers, man. Good to see you. Major Zero says, hit that like button. Much appreciated, Major. All right, guys. So, yeah, so we have Again, we have God Dram It coming on tonight. That is going to be Jonathan Ashbridge and the Todd Ritter going up against Pours Galore, which is Christopher David and Independent Joe. So one of the reasons too, I'm trying to kick it off at 9 o'clock. It was different when I was doing the back-to-back matchups, trying to get two in one night. But with some of the West Coast guys, it's 8 o'clock is too early. So pushing it back to 9 is at least a little bit later, just to give them some extra time to have dinner or whatever. So Smoking Firewater, cheers. Good to see you. What's everybody pouring tonight? What's in everybody's glass? I have 3 glasses with all 3 whiskeys for the contestants tonight. So I'm letting that sit out. I did forget to get myself another glass. I need to go do that actually, so I can pour something else. But yeah, talking about being behind on reviews, I have so Templeton sent me something to review. It's I think it's their Templeton's bourbon, if I'm not mistaken. I don't have the sample in here, but I still have to review the K. Luke Toasted. I still haven't reviewed that. I drank and gave away samples of almost all of it. Still have to do this one. I still have 4 samples from Rye 3 that I have to review. I've had these for a while now and just haven't had time to get them reviewed. It's the rum cask, the toasted cask, the Madeira rum and Naranja cask, and their Madeira cask. So it looks like almost all their finishing series. Still have to do all of those. And then Found North just sent me their 15-year Helldiver sample that I'm going to have to review as well. So that was distilled in Canada. It's finished in sherry, cognac, and I'm guessing new American oak. 85% corn, 14 rye, 1% malted barley, and 119 proof. I'm wondering if the 15 years, I haven't looked up the stats on it, if the 15 years is the youngest whiskey in there, or if it's the oldest. I don't know. I know they got to state at least the minimum age of it. So, Shauna, cheers, Smoking Firewater. Cheers, Marty. How's it going? EJ, Wada in mine tonight. I've done Saturday night. Pouring the D Team NBC pick sample right now. Nice, Mark. Rye 3 does have some good stuff. Yeah, I sipped on almost all of these, I think. All but maybe one. I didn't sip on the Madeira cask, it looks like, but every other one. But I got to save some to review. So I have I think I have a bottle of Rye 3. I don't know where it is, but I do have a bottle from them. I think it may have been one of the Mash and Journey picks or something, if I'm not mistaken. Give me 1 second, guys. I want to grab one more glass really quickly. I'm sorry. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. All right. Yeah, I saw ADHD Whiskey was reviewing some of his, or he was actually going through some of the Ascot stuff on one of his lives, and I mean, they sent me 100 samples this time. I actually got done doing. So there's a lot of different categories on here. So on this first page, we have whiskeys, straight bourbon. So there's a whole list of straight bourbon whiskeys on here. I know it's very difficult to see, but like that chunk right there is all just straight whiskeys. And then next is small batch bourbon up to 5 years. That's another category. Small batch bourbon 6 to 10 years. Small batch bourbon 11 years and older. Single barrel bourbon up to 10 years. And then on this page is kind of where it gets funky. There's special barrel finished bourbons. Special barrel finished bourbons, Armagnacs. There's special finished bourbon Armagnac and toasted French oak. There's Aspen Wood Staves. There's a special barrel finish Cabernet, a Cabernet Sauvignon, a Chardonnay, a French Oak. I don't even know how to pronounce that one. Honey and Cognac. There's a Limousine Oak, Mariposa Sherry, and Añejo Dark Rum Casks. I did do the Tennessee whiskeys. So they sent me 5 Tennessee whiskeys in this one. Again, the only thing I know is the proof, and that is Tennessee whiskey. But 2 of them were pretty good. 2 of them were pretty good. Blended straight rye that's finished in Amburana. Kentucky special barrel finish rye and Kentucky rye barrel, special barrel finished rum, barrel finished rye and ex-bourbon, barrel finished rye and French oak and cognac, barrel finished rye and Madeira and Armagnac, maple syrup barrels with toasted Amburana oak staves, port wine finish, PX brandy finish, Ancho Chile liqueur, Mexican liqueur. Then they get into the single barrel pick competition, which is that's a big category this year. And there's high proof barrel finishes, there's straight bourbons, there's craft bourbon. It's a ton. There's so much stuff in here, and I've done 5 of the 100. 5. So a little behind. Justin Jenkins is in the house. Cheers, man. Good to see you, buddy. Dan, I'm in the background. There you are, John. What's up, John? What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
Top Dog says, Jay Sells, is that you in the window? Finally get the correct address. I believe I'm in the background waiting. Big Vic is in the house. Cheers, buddy. Good to see you. Jay Sells rings the doorbell. That would be amazing. Hey, Dan, taste my samples right here. I actually have I have all 3 of the whiskeys poured that I sent you guys, and I'm gonna drink along with you.
Oh boy! All right, how many found north are there tonight, Dan?
How many?
Yeah,
all 3. All 3 found north.
Did you go random, or was there a theme tonight? Or you can't answer that question?
I can't answer that question.
All right.
But I will tell you that as these rounds go on, they are going to get a little bit harder. And I know, there's, this is the semifinal round, then we go down into the final 4, and then into the finals. So, but I think for at least the final 4 and the finals, it's going to be 4 samples, just so there's to try to separate a little bit more. The questions are going to be, there's only so many questions you can ask in so many different formats, I guess, if you will.
Yeah.
But I think it's more going to be about trying to make you think it's one thing on the nose, and then kind of giving you the hint of it at the end. So, or on the tasting round.
You're not going to blast our palates with 140 proof out the gate.
I was thinking about doing something like that. And of course it would be sample A. I would do that as a sample A, just to kind of mess up your palate through the rest of the rounds. But I do still have a heart a little bit. I don't want to do that. Because again, I'm going to gift the winner of this something. Something, that I'm looking to get made, and then something else as well. So, and probably the final 2 teams. But obviously first place will get something different. So
if we play Vic in the finals, can we just get something that says it isn't rigged?
Hashtag not rigged.
Hashtag not rigged or something.
Larry 3R with a $5 super chat. Larry, you are in it to win it, my friend. Thank you so much. Larry 3R with a $5 super chat. Thank you, my friend. Much appreciated. Hazmat Dickel says Major Zero. I don't have any Hazmat Dickel. I do have some hazmat stuff. I don't have enough. Of the Jack, the Coy Hill to send out. Unfortunately,
I think a hazmat blind would be pretty cool, just to try to rank the proof.
Yeah. You talk about throwing some stuff off there. Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
There's some American whiskeys that are pretty high up there. I don't have any here. I do have some there, but in this room I have some stuff that's hazmat and or just below. So
not gonna throw any scotch in there,
dude. I have like 4 Scotch bottles. That's it. Yeah, I don't have a lot of Scotch, but I will tell you that night that
Scotch night, yeah.
Scotch night that put me on a different planet.
You were Scotch down under.
I was Scotch down
Reference.
under for sure.
Ken's channel.
A lot of that stuff was really good. I'll be honest with you. So, JG says 877. Mash that like now. Yes, guys, much appreciated. All those like clicks do help the channel. Talking with Jason, that is like the big thing that they're looking for. The YouTube's looking for is that, you know, to fit into that algorithm is those likes. So do hit that like. And again, we are on the push to 3,000. I know it has taken. This year's going to be 5 years, which is crazy, you know, and I know I don't put out a lot of content that is clickbaity and stuff like that. I know that if I did, I would probably have more subscribers than I do, but I see so much of that on there, and I just, I want to do some every now and again, but I know this tournament has taken up a little bit of time. But I do want to get some more clickbaity stuff out there just to try to get to that 3,000 push. It's been a while. It's been 5 years. You know what I mean? Like, got to get to that 3,000. So comment down below and it helps. Yes, absolutely, Major. Tom Shanley in the house. Cheers, man. Good to see you. Bourbon of the week says, let's get it. Cheers, buddy. Good to see you. For anybody just rolling in, guys, there is a giveaway tonight. I might throw one more sample in there in the giveaway. But the bottle was donated to me, given to me from a patron of mine whose name will remain nameless. But it is the D Team bottle from Nashville Barrel Company. So this is up for grabs, guys. Like I said, I might throw a sample or two in. I still have some samples to get out from these last giveaways. I just haven't had a lot of time to leave work and go to UPS and stuff like that. So, but that is up for grabs tonight, guys. Every $5 super chat will get you entered in to win that bottle of NBC. And I'll probably do a sample of like the old Overholt and then something else for tonight. So don't want to do too much. Northwest Bourbon's in the house. So Mark is going to be on next week, guys. Mark and Baker Drinks. They are going to be going up against Team Slapdick. Adam Shelton and Slapshot Brian. Cheers, Mark. Good to see you. Mark, I won't get the time messed up this time, man. That way you can have some time to eat dinner with the kids. I felt bad about that. Probably shoot for like 9 p.m. again, Eastern time. It seems to be the easiest time to roll with that. So Northwest Bourbon, cheers from Oregon, says EJ. Bourbon Baller Lee in the house. Cheers, man. Good to see you. John, do you have a control pour out already? I can't hear you, John. You might be muted.
I said not yet. I said, when can I pour my sample so I can get them some air?
I mean, you can pour them now if you want. I mean, we're still 30 minutes early, but you are more than welcome to pour it, buddy. That's fine. I got a little bit of vodka lemonade in my glass over here.
I've got mine all labeled too.
Just a little bit of vodka, just a splash of vodka, not too much. I don't really like vodka.
What does Fred say? Vodka sucks unless you're cleaning up a dead cat or something.
Yeah, I mean, mixing it into some Simply Lemonade's not too bad. I just poured a little bit of Stuff and Whiskeys, the People's Bourbon. It's a good bottle. Believed to be Buffalo Trace whiskey, 126 proof.
Dan, you could always mix that vodka with some olive juice and make a martini.
You know, it's funny. I was actually thinking about that. I was like, I poured out that friggin' pickle juice, and I was like, you know what? I got 2 different things of vodka in there. I could have made something. Roscoe P. Coltrane, cheers, man. Good to see you. Bert Marley says, Mark getting ready for Saturday night. Copper Wolf, what's up, man?
What's up, Ryan?
Good to see you, bud. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you, Ryan. Sugar says, dead cat. Excuse me. John retracts his statement.
I'm just repeating what Fred says, man.
The hit card revoked vodka. Boy, I'll get out of here, JJ. I mixed it with lemonade, like a splash of vodka in a lemonade. I want to spice up my lemonade. I just don't want lemonade. I want something in there. And bourbon and lemonade, I'm not the biggest fan of. I've tried it with a couple different ones, and it's just not. It's not there. I can't get the bourbon and lemonade. Mediocre whiskey review. Cheers, man. Good to see you. Mr. Jiggs is in the house. Jiggs, I hope you're doing well, my friend.
Yeah, hey, Jiggs.
Yes, Mark, no worries, man. Like I said, I felt bad that one night, Mark, when I had to pull you. You were on, and I ruined dinner with your kids, man. So I felt bad that night. So, Cubber Wolf, your samples went out this afternoon. I'm usually here sometimes just watching. I got you, Ryan. All good, brother. Glad you're doing well. Hope you're doing well.
Dan, you going to 21090s thing at Old Line they brought up?
When is the
June 15th?
Possibly. My birthday is the day right after. I'm on the 16th, so I think that's a Sunday. So I'll have a birthday live kind of celebration on that Monday. But I would like to try to go there because they're right around the corner from me. So we'll see. I'll reach out to them and see.
I was talking to Todd. We're going to try to go to an Orioles Phillies game that weekend.
Okay. Is that who? Yeah. Okay. That might work too.
That's a homestand in Baltimore. That's awesome.
Yeah, man. We can roll around if you get there early enough.
Yeah.
Roll out to like Pickles Pub or something like that over there.
Pickles Pub.
Yeah, Pickles Pub. Yeah, I swear it's a place. I swear. Google it. Google it. It's a place. It just so happens.
Just in case YouTube doesn't remember, I just got invited to Pickle Pub by Dan.
Oh God. JG, I understand bourbon and lemonade is too much for your delicate palate. Oh, get out of here, JG. I just don't like the taste of it.
Can you give us some tasting notes on the vodka?
I can't taste it through the lemonade. That Simply Lemonade is like super concentrated, man.
Yep.
I only just poured a splash of it in there just to kind of spice it up a little bit. But I've tried pouring like low proof bourbon and high proof bourbon in there, like different mixes. Bourbon lemonade just doesn't do it for me. I have had a bourbon lemonade slushy one time at an outdoor event that was freaking fantastic. I don't know what I don't know if they put like some sugar in there, like on top of the lemonade. I don't know, but it was absolutely delicious. Roger Randall.
What's up, Raj?
Cheers, guys. How are you?
How are you, man?
I am very, very good.
I know. I saw that. Look at that beauty.
It's hard to take it out of the plastic. You don't want to
keep it in there, man. Keep it
in
there for a little
Pop
while.
Him, don't watch him. Come on.
Oh.
Mark Emanecker, cheers, my friend. Them after Dusty's coming down to Cali to meet up. Yeah, see, that's I know because they're celebrating Darrell's birthday out in Cali too.
Yeah,
I think right around that time period. So
yeah.
We'll have to see. I gotta plan that out if I can. So
I can drive down to Baltimore versus all the expenses of going to California.
Cross country, yeah. John Cran's in the house. Cheers, man. Good to see you. There's no justifying your new vodka obsession. I actually can't stand. I can't stand vodka just straight up. I can't. But so my buddy Brian. So he gets. So if a bottle, I guess I don't know if it's on the bottling line or whatever, it gets damaged by at all, like anything. They set those off to the side and they basically just give them away. So he gave me a full bottle of like a giant bottle of what the hell is that expensive vodka called?
Sugar Kitty, is that you?
I don't know. I can't think what that vodka's called.
Is it Kettle One, Ciroc, or is it Belvedere or Grey Goose?
No, it's not Belvedere. It's one of the more expensive ones, but it was like a giant bottle of it. Just a little nick around the top. We got it for free. I was like, oh my God. So he just gave it to me. He has tons of them. So Rescue Peak Old Train, Kilcumin, anything equals buy. I think I tried one of those samples that was sent to me. That was a Kilcumin, if that's how you say it.
Yeah, no, Dan, you definitely did because you mispronounced it then too.
Okay. I probably pronounced it wrong as well. I butchered it. If you're going to be in California, take a short flight to north of Portland. I love the Northwest. It's gorgeous out there. Grey Goose. Thank you, JG. There we go. Grey Goose. Couldn't remember what the hell that name was. I'm with you on that. How do you say that, Dan? Kilchoman?
Kilchoman.
Kilchoman. Okay. Kilchoman. That cat said, "Why do you assholes not give me into the Go Whiskey?" That's funny. Well, cheers to you all. Like I said, I just poured some of that Nash Tucky, believed to be Buffalo Trace stuff and whiskey pick. Cheers, guys. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
Cheers. My control pour is pretzels.
Dude, I do have some pretzels, but mine have peanut butter in the middle, and that's gonna ruin me a little bit.
The oiliness of the peanut butter is going to mess with things like for tasting whiskey. So I'm out on anything fatty.
Brian Tracy's in the house. Cheers, buddy.
What's up, BT?
Good to see you, man. Hope all is well. Brian, I'm going to text you here next week. So I'm off for 11 days. I'm heading down to New Orleans for a few of those days.
Nice.
But I will be here for a good chunk of the beginning of that week. So, BT, if you want to go grab a beer, you want to head over to Baltimore and grab something, be more than happy to go with you. So let me know if you're free.
Dan, going down to Baltimore, I would definitely go back to Sagamore.
Absolutely. An old line. I mean, they're not that far away from one another. So,
yep.
I mean, a little bit of drive, but
I think I asked Todd and Andy this. The Rye Tavern is still not open.
I believe that's correct.
I
think they were. Let's get a beer. Just hit me. Okay, Brian, I got you. Yeah, I don't think it's open as of right now. I mean, I haven't been over there in probably over a month or so. So not sure what's Rye Tavern opens in June. Okay.
Very good.
Nice. That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dan.
July. Okay.
Dan, I also got the last 3 recipes I needed for the Four Roses. So,
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
You have all of them now?
Yeah, I got all of them. And what's cool is the last 3 were all distiller picks. It was the ones that were available at the distillery and then the bottling plant. So it worked out perfectly.
Roger, if you see it in OESO, I'm very interested.
That was the other bottle they had at the bottling plant yesterday. I didn't need it because I've got 3 OESOs, but we'll talk later.
Yeah, I'm getting short on Four Roses stuff, man. I don't have that many left anymore. I got the one that I did with Mash and Journey, and I only have 3 back here now. That's it. I used to have a whole bunch, but they're gone.
When I got within 4, I was like, I got to find the rest of them, and it went on the trip. And it was perfect sign.
Yeah, I think I have 2 OESVs, and I think the other one is maybe an OESQ. I think.
Yeah, are the Turks in chat tonight, or are they? I think they're traveling.
Man, they are out in the world somewhere, man.
Yeah,
I have no idea where, but probably having a blast.
Katie was telling me that they're in their van or something.
Oh, you know what? I think she said Colorado Springs or something like that in their text.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So I had to hurry from work and head over here and write down the questions. So it's tough, man. Yeah, I was running behind tonight. I was worried I wasn't gonna get everything done in time.
Yeah, I was wondering if like depending on what happens, I could send some samples out. Do you talk about it first, or you just want to know what the whiskey is so you can make your questions?
What do you mean?
Well, like let's just say somebody else sent out the samples. Like knowing what the whiskey is, you could put them in a certain order.
Yes. Yeah,
So
definitely. Yeah, I would talk with whoever it was that was willing to send it out. So anybody not in the tournament, if they were willing to curate the that round, more than welcome. I know we've stuck with pretty much like bourbon, rye, maybe an American whiskey.
Boot rye.
Actually, I think there was something malty in there too one time. So, but as long as it's not like Scotch and throwing people off completely, I wouldn't mind. But it has to be someone that's not currently in the tournament.
Oh, are you talking about state of distillation, Canada?
Yeah, Hey, that might be a question in one of these chats here, or on one of these questions here tonight.
You got to say province or something.
Yes, or where was the whiskey distilled?
That's right.
Okay, that was good for.
You got my text, Dan. We got to have lunch with Shayla.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I saw that. That's awesome. Did you guys have a good time?
We did, man. Her husband Bernie's super nice. Shayla's awesome. I feel like we needed a bigger place to see her personality go like this,
Let me there we go. I had to send Ritter the StreamYard link. I forgot to send it to him. Riding solo, man.
Did you text it to him?
I did. Yeah, I just got it to him. I see the rules change after Big Vic mailed out the samples to me and Lance the night we went against him. That's how he won. Yeah. I know John wanted to send out some samples, but I told him he couldn't because he was currently in the tournament. So.
Yeah, don't tell him who they're for, just in case.
Be a surprise.
I owe him, so.
Again, for those of you rolling in the chat, guys, the giveaway tonight's gonna be something super simple. I'll give away a sample of the old Overholt. I have that here. I'll do a sample of the Cascade that was distilled out at old George C. Stagg, and then I had a patron of mine of the channel who donated the D-Team bottle. I'm not going to mention who, but they donated this to give away this evening. So any $5 super chat gets you entered into win this bottle, guys, of the D-Team.
It's a pretty good bottle, man.
Yeah, that is a good bottle. I tell you, guys, I can't wait. I can't wait to get the backbone stuff into your guys' hands. It's the prices are great, and the stuff was just it was really good. So I can't wait. I emailed Jay today and was like, "Hey man, like, what's the time frame? What are we looking at?" He was like, "Yeah, they haven't even dumped them yet." I was like, "God damn it!" So it's still going to be maybe 3 to 4 weeks out. Hopefully, we'll see, but definitely can't wait for you guys to try some of that stuff that we were able to pick. So,
hey, at least it won't be Starlight 3 to 4 years out.
Yeah, I mean we're approaching. August we picked that, and there's not a word as to like what's going on. So
yeah, that's.
I would like to ask Jay though if that Armagnac has been in a barrel this entire time. Honestly, I'd like to ask him to taste it before committing to buy it because this entire time. Chris. Honestly, I'd like to ask him to taste it. That's what I sound like on screen. Oh God, it's horrible. It's really bad when you go back and listen to how you talk on a live. It's like, oh God, I talk like that. Chris, how you doing, man?
Hey, what's up? Hey, we're supposed to start at 9 or earlier?
9. I'm just having people on right now just to kill the time. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're not late.
Nope. But no, like I just don't want to. Like it's hard to put your name on something and then like.
Oh yeah.
Expect a turnaround time of maybe 2 months, and then it turns into we're not approaching a year yet, but we're not. It's not super far away. I mean, that Armagnac could have just destroyed that whiskey. I don't know. But I don't want to put my name on it and have to go and sell it and then be horrible. So, unless they're constantly tasting it as it's sitting, I mean, I just don't know. So, Tom Shanley with a $10 super chat says Nashville Barrel Company picks are legit. Tom Shanley, you are not lying there, my friend. Goodness, somebody's racing down there. Woo. Tom, thank you so much for that super chat, man. Much appreciated. You are in it to win it, my friend. Thank you.
Hey, my last question for you, Dan. Have you tried any of that new A Overholt?
Can't even find them over here, man. I'd have to buy it off of secondary, to be honest with you.
If that's on secondary?
Which one? Are you talking about the
brand new? The brand new one, yeah.
Oh no! I can't find that around here, man. Not where I live. I'd have to travel outside to find something like that. But I actually haven't. I saw that one time on secondary. That one. I thought you were talking about the 10-year one.
No, the regular A Overholt. Was it? My you guys can pronounce it, not me. the Maryland blend. The
Monongahela.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
See,
no, I really want to get that one though and try it. So,
yeah, they had it.
He's
They
going
had
to
it
give
there
away
at
a
Kroger.
pack of samples: the Dusty Sagamore, the Kryptonite, and the Stuffin' Whiskey's People Whiskey. Oh man, Eric Gunderson is having a giveaway as well, guys. Eric, thank you so much, man. Extremely generous of you. Thank you.
Yeah, Eric's amazing.
So he's going to do the Dusty Sagamore. The
Dusty Sagamore. Dan, you're gonna buy into that so you can get a sample of it?
I have a one backup, I think, of that right now. Actually, I don't even have one cracked. I think I finished it, so it's just that backup is all I have left. And the Stuffin' Whiskey, People Whiskey, which is what I am currently drinking right now. Eric, thank you so much, man. Greatly appreciated. Sandeep Chima's in the house. Cheers, man. Good to see you. Viking Bourbon is in the house. Cheers, and good to see you as well. The sound of motorcycle racing was Roger's cat go by.
That cat is out of control. She's lost her hearing, so just meows like loud as you can. You can hear her all around the house.
Yeah, no control whatsoever.
No control at all.
That's funny. I was gonna say Christopher David's in the house. He's sitting there chatting away. All right. Chris, what do you got on the TV behind you?
I'm waiting for the oil game to come on.
Okay.
They're in California.
Yeah, we were talking about maybe going to a game around that June timeline. I don't know if you'd be interested.
No, of course, yeah.
Okay.
It should be fun.
Yeah.
Orioles and Phillies, two of the best teams. That would be great.
Fun.
Hey, the Boston Bruins are up 2-1 on that soft mush bag team, Toronto Maple Leafs. All right.
What did that one guy from Barstool? Who did he bet on? The Oilers, Edmonton Oilers, to win it all.
Barstool, Portnoy, Dave.
Yeah, Portnoy.
Yeah.
He bet on the Oilers.
Yeah.
What a tool! He's from Massachusetts.
Yeah, he bet on the Oilers. I think they were like plus 700 or something like that.
Yeah, he is a gambler.
That is funny though. How Ryan Garcia bet on himself, bet $2 million on himself to win $12 million. That's amazing. That's amazing. Richie Z is in the house. Cheers, man. Good to see you. All right. I need to find out what I'm going to pour next here. I have all the whiskey. Chris, I got all the whiskeys poured that I sent you guys tonight. I'm drinking along with you.
What should I do for a control pour?
Dude, I poured some Old Forester 100.
Did I? So good.
That's a good idea.
No, I don't know.
I have a 100 proof rye open. All right. I'm just wondering if I should do probably 100 proof just for a baseline standpoint, right?
Yeah. Something that truly shows 100 proof,
That's what I would do. Because all these hazmat things I sent you tonight are. I'm gonna get to you guys. So
okay, so they're already not hazmat. Jesus.
You're gonna bamboozle us again? Dan, you know what they are, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I send these out. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep. These are all mine. Obviously vodka is control.
My home office has become like a whiskey disaster. There's there's bottles everywhere.
Dude, you're not kidding. I mean, I know that nobody lives here, but I'm hoping that like into this spring and summer, I have time to convert that other room to get all these things up on shelves. I hate them being on the ground.
Oh, did you watch It's Bourbon Night had a video about their whiskey shelves falling?
Oh, no.
I think it was something that happened, and it was on temporary storage, and it all collapsed in a bunch of bottles. I was like, he reenacted it and it made it seem more dramatic, kind of like the Lifetime Network or something. But there were some broken bottles, and like when you see the picture of everything on the ground, it's like, oh damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to make sure that I have
some
solid freaking shelves because I mean, it's that would really suck to have that happen. So
I had two of these open. One of them I found under my back seat, under the seat. It's got to been in there for 6 goddamn months. Like,
oh my god, I guess the cork couldn't pop since they're freaking waxed shut.
Yeah.
Where did you think it was? Did you thought you lost it or?
No, I had no idea. I got like 2 more. I love the reason why I love Knob Creek is this fits in my golf bag. Nice and easy, you know?
True.
John, are you a good golfer?
No. I have my moments. You know?
All right.
So I keep a 375 in.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Which sometimes doesn't last long.
If so I went out last Monday and I poured some samples and I had a Glencairn inside of a koozie and it just sat there in the golf cart.
Nice.
Nice.
Here's Jeff. Good to see you, buddy.
My local store owner was at the course. He goes, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm drinking." He goes, "There's nothing in that." And I go, "Yeah, there is."
Jeffrey Wax's hashtag no floor whiskey in 2024. Jeff, I know. I just gotta get that room cleared out and get some shelves put up in there, man. So Bourbon Bill's in the house. Cheers, bud. Good to see you. Jay Sells must have sold a hell of a house around that time.
Once in a while.
Chill Will Rocco. Cheers, man. Your sample pack is out as well, buddy. Should be getting it hopefully soon.
Look, man, I do my best work from a bar top, the bathroom, or my bedroom when I'm asleep because I can't fuck anything up.
Keith Thompson, cheers, man. Good to see you, buddy. JG said I keep it 357. Whoops, different subject. There you go.
Kind of amazing, you know. Not 12. It definitely has a spicy nose on it, and you know, I don't know if that's the oak. It's certainly not the proof.
I have a 12 somewhere. I don't know where it is though.
I mean, you can definitely sense it's a bourbon, but like, man, there is a lot of rye spice.
Larry 3R says, are the NBC small batches similar to the store picks? No single barrels around here, but I can pick up a small batch for 50. It's tough to say, man. I'm not 100% sure on that, to be honest. I don't know if I've ever had one of the small batches from NBC though. So,
Todd, did we change our team name? What's going on here?
What's up, Todd?
Oh, we're on the Oak Crow bracket, so I said Oak Crow for show.
Okay.
Good to see you, man. Looks like you had a blast the other night, huh?
I did. That was Brian Hara's idea, and yeah. It took me about 2 months to plan it to get Freddie there and Nick Laraquinte, he's the Buffalo Trace archaeologist, historian guy. So, but it was a lot of fun.
Did he come in riding on a horsey?
Who?
The Buffalo Trace guy.
Freddie?
It was a joke.
Freddie.
Oh. No, Freddie comes on a chariot, yeah.
That's some nice whiskeys you cracked there, though. That Old Crow and the.
That Old Crow was amazing, dude.
Yeah.
Probably it might have surpassed some of the Wild Turkey Dusties I've had. I don't know. I think it was just shocking how much flavor it had for an 84-year-old whiskey.
Yes. Yeah.
Like it tasted like it was made yesterday.
Isn't that weird how some of those old bottles, like you crack them and it's like, oh my God, like how does this really taste like this still? Blows me away sometimes. And it's not like that all the time. Sometimes it is.
Right. Some get a little muted flavors or taste a little thin.
He says, and what letter horse was he riding?
There you go. Thank you.
All right, so we were just waiting for but Larry 3R, to your question, I'm not sure about the small batches, to be honest with you, because I've never tried any of them. But the single barrels, if you, I'm not sure where you're located, but if you go onto their site, I know they sell them, and you can do a pickup, and then they do. I think they do ship. I'm just not sure to what state. Again, like what state you're in.
Go grab a pad of paper.
Hey, Dan.
Yes.
The state picks that they do for the states are small batches.
Yeah.
And this one is damn good.
So maybe that's what he's referring to then, as the small batches.
It's probably the small batches that they do for the state picks, and they are damn good. 116.16 proof, and They had all the color, ate all the notes that you want, and
Yeah,
maybe not as good as the single barrels I've had, but this is damn good.
good stuff.
Yeah.
Did you find that local, Raj?
Yeah, they had it at one of the local shops on clearance.
Oh shit.
I was like, okay, guys, whatever. They had it for like $50. I'm like, I'll take it.
Knob Creek 12, man. That's where it's at. That bottle's $53 where I am, and it's so good.
Dang, that's a good price.
That is a really good.
Is it readily available everywhere you are?
Yes. Yeah, like almost every store.
Wow. I think there was a place over here close to where I'm here that carried it, but then lately when I stop in there, I haven't seen it in a while. So I don't know if they were just older ones or what, but
I've seen it as high as $70, but I mean, there's stores out there where it's in the low to mid 50 range.
Yeah.
Allview always has it.
Allview.
Dan, if you're looking for it.
You're there, okay.
But it's I don't see it anywhere else. But
yeah.
You know,
have you seen that overhaul ride that Roger was talking about?
So the good thing about Pennsylvania, being in Pennsylvania and O'Marin around the line, is that the overhaul stuff does get picked up at the Pennsylvania State Store, but it's always late, right? So it comes in. Sometimes we'll see things that were released last year, so their like distribution timeline is like way behind the times. So I have not seen it yet, but I'm keeping my eye out for it.
If you do, just if there's another one available, just grab it, and I'll send you the money for it. If you can buy two.
Monahila, like a heel.
Yeah.
Who are we waiting for?
Independent Joe.
Oh.
Well, Dan, I'll see what I can do in Memphis.
Available throughout the Northeast. Great bottle. I think Todd may have froze.
They had it in Memphis, Dan, so I'll check and see if I can get it for you.
Don't go and get killed to buy a bottle. That's okay.
There's some great stores there. I'll tell you, there's some great stores. All right, good luck, guys.
Thanks, Raj. Good to see you, man. More welcome
Cheers.
to hop back on after, buddy.
Hey, Ryder.
See you. I'll be watching.
See ya. Bourbon Bill says Dan is available in the PA State store. Saw it in a Puno store last
week. There you go.
Cool. All right, I'll have to go see if I can find it.
I haven't been out in a while. I mean, the last time I told you I was trying to cut back a little bit, so yeah. I haven't. But so Bill's saying it's out, so that's good news.
But guys, you, Todd, Chris, you guys can go ahead and pour your samples. Like I said, we're just waiting for Joe. And then if you guys can message me, or one of you can message me on Instagram since the Turks aren't here. So I have all the questions. I'm keeping the score, and then I'm also doing the super chat giveaways. So
all right,
you want it on Instagram? Can I just text you? That's
fine. If you want to be the one that answers, you can just text me. That's fine.
Yeah. Somehow I got that responsibility.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's up to you guys. You can text me or send it to me on Instagram, whatever. Doesn't matter. This poured a 1792 single barrel you send. Nice, Shauna. From the Z. Lance, cheers, man. Good to see you. Lance, you should be getting a package here any day now. Chris, you should be too.
Sweet.
If it hasn't arrived already. All right. Cheers, Lance. Good to see you, though, man. Again, guys, before we get this thing started, I know we got 50 in chat here. Tonight's giveaway is going to be short and sweet. So we got the old Overholt rye sample. This is the 8-year, 86 proof. This is distilled out of Broadford. So this is the old Broadford stuff. 8-year Overholt. So a sample of that, a sample of the Cascade. And then a patron of the channel donated a bottle of the Nashville Barrel Company D-Team. I'm not going to mention names, but they donated this bottle to give away on this chat here tonight. So this bottle is up for grabs, guys. For every $5 super chat, you are entered to win.
Was that old Overholt the one we were drinking a couple weeks ago?
Yes, it was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fantastic, everyone.
That is great. When it's crazy. When we first opened it, it had a little more spice to it, which is what I was used to with the Pennsylvania some of the old dusty Overholts. But then all of a sudden, it got sweet. It got very sweet. But yes, it is a very good whiskey. And again, Broadford made fantastic rye whiskey during its time. So, mean, that's what Overholt's known for from that Broad Ford era. So, Major Zero with a $10 super chat. 2 entries for Chill Will Rocco. Will, you got a package out to you too. It should be arriving, like I said, in day. Now I may have told you that already, but Major, thank you so much for that. It's very generous of you, sir. There's Todd. He's back. Chill Will with 2 entries. All right. Thank you for that. Lance with a $20 super chat says, "Put me in. You are in it to win it, my friend." Lance, thank you. Much appreciated, sir. Thank you. You are in it to win it.
Lance, are you on social media in any place? Want to do see if I can meet up with you and Shauna. I've got some stuff for each of you.
I do have yeah, Lance. I have Lance's address, so I know he's out there somewhere. I just don't know.
It's not, like if Lance, if it's okay to text you or something, let Dan know.
Darrell Stewart is in the house. Oh, Darrell, I gotta reach out to you too, buddy. Didn't forget you. Just been insanely busy. Honestly, I thought I was gonna have to push my time back tonight because work has been crazy. I'm on vacation next week for like 11 days, so I'm like trying to get everything, in order before I go. But it's been crazy. I've barely had time to get some of these samples out to you guys. So,
Todd, are you glad Darrell's here so you can teach him how to taste whiskey?
Right.
Sugar Kitty says that bottle's available in 200 stores. Nice. Okay. Cool. So it's got wide distribution then, it looks like, at least through that state. Chill Will, thanks. Yep, yeah, no problem, man.
Whoa. All right. I'll keep the lids on these.
What is that?
Your pours. I was just like, one of them opened and I was like, I'm not even going to say it.
It's not scotch. It's not scotch.
It smells like candy corn.
If it was, then I'd probably do well.
Yes, you would. It's not scotch. Oh, I hear myself again. That's weird.
Sorry, that was me for a second.
Lance, Facebook, Instagram, OFC, J Cells, Chill Will Rocco. I know. Oh, Nate Cox, what's going on, man? Hope all is well, buddy. Hope you're doing okay. With the $20 super chat, Nate, you are in it to win it, my friend. With 4 entries, Nate, thank you so much for that super chat, man. I hope you're doing well out there, bud. Sugar Kitty says mellow corn. It could be mellow corn. Never whipped out that bottle, but could be that mellow corn. All right, let me text Chris. Have you texted Joe yet?
Do I have to?
Huh?
Do I have to? I'm just kidding.
Let me get him on.
I mean, I can. You want me to text him? I can text him.
Yeah, if you could.
I got him.
I don't see him popping on here. S.A. Walker with a $5 super chat says, "Count me in. You are in it to win it, my friend." Again, guys, it's just a short and sweet giveaway tonight. So 2 samples and then the bottle that was donated by a patron of the channel. So
Don't mind me.
No worries.
I think Joe's going to be jumping on any second here. I think he's leaking buckets.
You said he is hopping on?
Yeah.
There's
he just texted me back, so I think he's ready.
Okay, cool.
All right, here we go.
All right. Well, once he gets on, he can go ahead and open up his samples and then let him air out for a little bit.
No way it's that.
Maybe it's that new barrel-proof mellow corn they put out, huh?
It's possible. If you sent that, actually, you know what? Damn you.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, so no, you guys, this matchup is tonight. Next Monday is Team Slapdick versus Team America. And then I think the week after is Vic and Ethan going up against Trev and
Whack.
And then we still have one more matchup, which is Major. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's next week. No, that's Major Zero, and they're going up against Metal in Your Axle, I believe. So
between Slapdick and Metal in Your Axle, it's great.
Oh God. Major Zero says I wouldn't control pour that buttered popcorn. Did you? Is that what you poured, John?
No, I went for an Old Forester rye. It smells like bananas and rye.
Yeah. I thought you poured that. Lance says Jay Celso sent you a message on Messenger.
I got it. I just haven't looked. But thank you, Lance.
All right. What am I going to pour again before we get this thing started here? You know what? We're going to pour some of the Overholt. That's what we're going to do. Pour a little bit of that until we wait for Joe to hop on. All right. Got some vodka lemonade. I do have to get a different lemonade, though. That lemonade is way too concentrated.
I'm sure it's not good for you, but I do like making cocktails with Crystal Light in the summer.
Yeah, I love Crystal Light. All right, let me pour some of that over.
Crystal Light lemonade with some sweet tea vodka on the rocks. You can make a picture of that. It's pretty good.
All right. Got a nice color to it.
You guys see the label for Disco 12?
Yeah. That's all. It's all Kentucky this year.
Is
it? Again? Wasn't the last one all Kentucky as well?
I think so, yeah.
What's the label look like? Is it just like that color strip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same as 11.
It's like bluish purple.
Chill Will Rocco with a $20 super chat says 2 for Major Zero and 2 for the Roger Randall. Very generous of you, man. Thank you so much.
Chris, I think there's four different whiskeys in the blend.
So Major has 3 entries, and Roger has 2. Thank you, Chill Will. Much appreciated, man.
Dude, I'm ready for bed already. This is.
I know, right? Let's get the show on the road.
I know.
So you ready for bed already?
I worked up until this, and that hasn't been good for me lately. So
yeah,
just keep my face off screen for a second.
Eric Damaris, cheers, man. Good to see you.
Dude, what's up, Eric? Good guy right there.
Yeah, it's a great guy. Good to see you. Speaking of great guys,
sorry.
It's all right, man.
David told me it was pushed to. Chris David said it was pushed to 6:30. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Do I send the through Instagram to you?
No, it's one of you guys are going to text me. One of you can text me, or you can send it through Instagram. Whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Whatever's easiest. If you guys want to text me, that's fine. Adam Shelton is in the house. Cheers, Adam. Adam will be competing.
Well, I don't want Christopher David to feel like he's doing everything,
I'm already ready. I do everything. I do everything around here anyway, so that's nothing new.
You do everything? That's crazy.
Everything.
Joe, did you already pour your samples?
Yeah, I already poured, bro.
All right, cool.
When you said to pour them, I was pouring them. I was getting shit ready. So.
Oh, sweet. All right. Cool. Man, it's gonna be tough to. Well, I guess I can try to keep track of that too. Okay. Mr. Jigs with a $20 super chat. Best of luck, everyone. Keep it dusty. That's right, buddy. Thank you, Jigs.
Cheers, EJ.
Much appreciated, man. You are in it to win it, my friend. Again, guys, really quick before we get started with this giveaway tonight, we got an old Overholt sample from Broadford. We have a sample of the what the hell is that called? The Cascade. And then also Patreon donated a bottle of the Nashville Barrel Company D-Team. That is up for grabs tonight, guys. For every $5 super chat, you are in it to win it. All right, guys. So you guys are all familiar with this. Please text me your guys' answers. 2 minutes on the clock for each question. There are 3 nosing round questions, 3 tasting round questions, and then also 2 bonus questions at the end. So please make sure you guys save enough whiskey for those 2 bonus rounds. If there is a 3rd bonus round, I do have a question, a tiebreaker question, if that does happen. good luck to you guys this evening. I hope I sent you something that tricks you a little bit, but we will find out.
I can guarantee it.
Huh?
I can guarantee it.
We'll see. I mean, sometimes I do okay, sometimes I don't. It's one of those learning experiences, right? Learn to adapt. Okay, here we go. All right, guys, on the nosing round only. Sample A. For 3 points, I need you guys to tell me the type of whiskey this is on the nose for 3 points. You have multiple choice on this one. It is either bourbon, rye, wheat, or an American whiskey. Bourbon, rye, wheat, or American whiskey for 3 points. The type of whiskey on the nose. Time begins now. All right. Get all this set.
Damn it, not ready. All right. I'm gonna mute.
Dusty, don't forget Eric H. Don't forget Eric H. Did I miss something? Eric H. I don't see Eric H. Lance Major. Am I missing something? What am I missing here? Let's see. Joe, good luck to the teams. Don't forget Eric H. Dusty put me in for a local store pick donation from your channel. You just need to provide info. Oh, Lance, that's awesome, man. All right, once this round's over, I'll Oh, Paul P, I got that too. Good call. Good call, Paul. Thank you. All right. Let me sip some of this overall. I'll talk about that too, Paul. Thank you. Oh. Man, that is so good. Yeah, 30 seconds, guys. Man, that is fantastic. That smells so good. Oh, you know what? I should be nosing this stuff with you guys. Oh, shit, that's good. 5 seconds. All right, guys, that is time. That is time. Are you guys submitting them to me on Instagram or text message?
We're going through.
Hey, Dan?
Yes.
What were the options again?
Bourbon, rye, wheat, or American whiskey.
Wheated bourbon or wheated whiskey?
Wheated bourbon. All right. So also, guys, in the giveaway, I did forget that Eric Gunderson did give away a 3-pack of samples
Not today, Troy.
Of Dusty Sagamore, the Kryptonite, and then the Stuff and Whiskey People's Whiskey Pick. So that is also
Cheers, Richie.
giveaway tonight.
Northwest Bourbon.
And then, guys, Lance is nice enough to give away a local store pick donation. You just need to provide info. That's much appreciated, Lance. So local store pick from Lance, guys. So that is another part of the giveaway this evening. Northwest Bourbon, it's rum. Mark B is in for 2 more entries. Mark, thank you so much, my friend. Much appreciated, man. You are in it to win it, my friend.
Hey, Dan?
Yes.
I'm trying to message you, and for some reason it's giving me a hard time. Hold on.
Text me or on IG?
I'm trying to do it on IG. I don't know. It just keeps cycling. Hold on a second.
Just text him.
Yeah. I've got my phone in use for Todd. Wheated or rye or bourbon. Okay.
Baker Drink says, I wouldn't be surprised if Joe gets everything correct.
Yeah, not today.
Richie C says 55 in chat. Kindly hit that like button. Yes, guys. Greatly appreciate it if you do hit that like button. Shelton says hashtag rigged.
Dan, did you get my message?
Let me see.
On IG.
On IG. I did.
Okay, good.
I didn't get it. I didn't get an answer from Joe or Chris yet, though.
Yeah, we texted you.
No, I didn't get it.
Oh crap! Hold on. I texted. That's how tired I am. I texted Joe. Our answer. Joe was in on that decision. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
There you go.
Yeah, hold on. I got a text from Christopher real quick. Let me check what out.
Our answer. Like if we keep our answer to ourselves, maybe we'll lose.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Okay. Just you wait, sir.
Oh, great.
All right. On to sample B on the nose. Sample B on the nose. I need you to tell me if this whiskey is finished. It's a simple question. Yes or no. Is this whiskey finished for 3 points? 3 points. Is this whiskey finished? On the nose. Time begins now. All right.
I don't think so.
All right. Sorry, everyone in the chat. I'm trying to control everything over here. It's a little difficult. Okay, cool. I don't think so either. What I miss? All right. All right. Where did my whiskey go? Oh, there it is. This is the one I can't wait to get into this one. The new Found North Helldiver. Man, they sent this thing out. I can't freaking wait to taste this. Finishing sherry, cognac, and then I believe it's New American Oak, if I'm not mistaken. High corn content, 85% corn. You know what? I could try this tonight. I'm going to try this tonight. Maybe I'll give away a sample of that. Got to have enough to review it, though. So maybe I'll add a sample of that in there. Don't forget to hydrate with the I don't have any pickles today, Adam. No pickles. 30 seconds, guys. No pickles. No olives. Nothing. Typically, I'd have some time to go pick some up, but I didn't have time at all coming here this morning. I thought I was going to be late, so no pickle juice. I'm disappointed in myself, to be honest with you. I should have been prepared. Man, that's it. 5 seconds, guys. 5 seconds.
We don't need your 5 seconds.
All right. We'll find out when I see your answer. All right. Okay.
I can't wait to smell circus.
Got one. Let's see here.
Clown Circus C over here.
Yeah, that one has popped out of the glass.
Like when I poured it, I was like, "What was that?"
Okay. All right, guys. On to sample C on the nose. Sample C, I need you to tell me what the primary grain of this whiskey is. The primary grain of the whiskey on the nose. Your choices are corn, rye, rice, or wheat. Corn, rye, rice, or wheat. On the nose for 3 points. What is the primary grain of this whiskey? Time begins now.
It has to be corn, Todd.
Hold on, dude.
We need to send olives and pickles to Dusty. I will gladly accept pickles or olives. No pickles or olives hanging there, Dusty. Thanks, Jigs. I have plenty of snack packs of green olives on hand. Hell yeah. Somebody Uber Eats stands and pickles. No, that's all right. I have some at the house. After having some pours on the porch last weekend with Eric Gunderson, I can say it's tough to get nosing outside. So bonus points for Ritter on this one. Yeah, it is tough, man. Definitely very different to drink outside for sure. The outside elements. Look, guys, I'm nosing the same whiskey as you. Smells good. But yeah, so I'm definitely excited for those of you just hopping in. I am very behind on some whiskey review. So a couple of things I have. Still have to do the K-Luke Toasted. Drank almost all of it. Still have to do that review. Found North Helldiver, the new minimum 15-year. So got that one to review. I'm going to drink that next. Rye 3 sent over 4 different samples, which I've had for a while now. All different finishing types. So have to do those. And still have 95 samples to get through from the Ascot Awards. So there's a lot to do. Have something from Templeton I still have to review. I'm very behind. So hopefully next week, before I go to Louisiana, I'll be able to get some of that done. 5 seconds, guys. 5 seconds. That is time, guys. That is time. Let's see what you guys answered. Let's see. Okay.
I found that to be more difficult than I thought it was going to be.
Well, judging off your answer, that's correct. All right. Let's see what the other guys said.
Oh, I'm woozy.
You say you're woozy?
Yeah, it's just my head, man.
Well, I hope you get lucky on that Helldiver drawing. Yeah, I'm gonna crack the Helldiver as soon as I finish this Old Overholt.
What's the Helldiver, Dan?
Huh?
What's the Helldiver?
That's the new Found North release that they just came out with. It's cast strength age, I guess a minimum of 15 years. I haven't pulled the stats on it, the sheet, to see if there's older whiskey in there, but the minimum is 15. Distilled in Canada, finished in looks like sherry, cognac, and New American oak. Nice. The grain, so you got 85% corn, 14 rye, 1% malted barley, and then 119 proof. So that's what it looks like.
Cool.
But I don't know. I got to look and see. There could be older whiskey in it, but I know they got to at least state the minimum age. So,
how about doing a live review for us some night on one of your live streams?
Of which one?
Anyone?
Yeah, I could do that. All right. Okay. All right, guys. How do you guys feel after the nosing round?
I think pretty good.
Confident?
Always.
Same as always.
Okay.
Not very confident.
So now we're going to get into the tasting round. I'm going to taste along with you. Let me just review the giveaway tonight again, guys. I know there's been some things added into here. So we have a sample of the Old Overholt from the 50s. This is distilled out of Broadford. 8 years, 86 proof. Fantastic. We cracked this at the Backbone meetup. So we got a sample of that. We are going to do a sample of the Helldiver once I crack this and open it. So you have a sample of the Helldiver, which I haven't even tasted. A sample of the, what is that called?
Old Overholt?
No. The
Cascade.
Sample of the Cascade. So we got sample of the Overholt, sample of the Cascade. A patron of the channel donated a bottle of the D-Team, the Nashville Barrel Company D-Team. So that is up for grabs tonight. Also, Eric Gunderson donated a 3-pack of samples, the Dusty Sagamore, the Kryptonite, and the Stuff and Whiskey People's Bourbon. And then Lance also donated a local store pick. So a bottle of a local store pick, I'm guessing. So or a sample of a local store pick. I'm not sure. I got to go back up and see what he said. But so that is for the giveaway tonight, guys, just in case anybody is just now hopping on. All right, moving into the tasting round. Helldiver started as a blend of 15, 22, and 23-year-old corn with 18 and 19-year-old rye, which recasting the Pedro Jimenez sherry, cognac, and New American oak casks. That sounds delicious. Okay. Gandy Road with a $5 super. Thank you for that, Paul P. Gandy Road with a $5 super chat. Big fan of your NBC. Big thank you, man. Greatly appreciated. You are in it to win it, my friend. Thank you for the super chat, Gandy Road. 21090s in the house. Cheers, Todd. So it's going to be a bottle. So Lance says it's going to be a bottle of the ASW store pick. Damn. Nice, man. Thank you for that, Lance. That is very generous of you, sir. Thank you. All right, guys, moving into the tasting round. Here we go. Sample A. All I need you to do is tell me the proof of this whiskey on sample A. Proof of the whiskey, 5 points if correct, 4 points within 3, 3 points within 5. Proof of the whiskey on sample A. Your time begins now. All right, let me finish this off. Man, that is good. All right. I do want to try this Helldiver, but I want to sip along with you guys too. All right. All right. I don't feel like getting up and cleaning the new Glen, so let's crack this thing real quick. All right, let's see what this thing's all about. Okay, there we go. It wax leaves like these nasty hairs all over it. Oh, shit, that smells good. All right. Quick taste. All right. Sipping on some green tea, says Sandeep. All right. I like some green tea, man. God, the nose on that's really good. Ooh. Sweet and fruity and dark. Ooh, that smells good. Oops. All right.
No, I don't get any banana.
That is good. I heard somebody say something. What? 5 seconds. Wow. That is really good. And you get all the finish on that. God damn. That's tasty.
All right. See you in a minute.
That's good.
All right, guys. Time is up. All right.
Oh, damn. We're terrible. Cheers, you guys.
Gotcha.
Our answers are in.
Same here.
All right.
I didn't say cheers on that pour. Sorry.
Okay.
So focused.
All right. Once I get to these questions, guys, I know we'll try to get
Here's
through
Gandy.
this. I'll have to add up and see where you guys are, but I just want to get through these samples with you guys. I know some of you guys are tired. All right. Moving on to sample B on the palate. Sample B on the palate. I need you to tell me what the age of this whiskey is. What the age of this whiskey is on sample B on the palate. So it is 3 points if correct, 2 points within 3, 1 point within 5. What is the age of this whiskey on sample B? Time begins now. That Helldiver is fantastic. If anybody sees this out there, grab it. I don't know what the price point of it is, but that is, you get all the that you get that sherry, you get the cognac. It drinks a lot lower than the proof though. 119. It drinks lower than that. Say like 105. I mean, that's sweet, dark, fruity. That's really good. Very good. Show me the proof. Cheers. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Z-Man in the house. There's trouble. There's trouble. Candy Road, I know you're going to be good. I appreciate it. Mark. Hasn't released yet, Paul. Yeah, I know that. I think it was soon, though, if I'm not mistaken. So you guys are on B, on the palette. Tommy D's in the house. Cheers, man. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, when that Found North releases, that's gonna be great. I know it's gonna sell out super quick too. That 20-year, that 20-year sold out pretty quick. Peregrine, I believe it was. All right, guys, 15 seconds. All right. Aim high, Tommy D. Aim high. Northwest, Mark. So I'm going to try. That's time, guys. Mark, I'm going to try to get your samples out. I'm going to try to pack them up tonight if I can, and ship them out to you today. You and Baker. So I know you guys are on the West Coast. So. All right. All right. Okay. All right.
We're a lively bunch tonight.
Well, I know you guys. Oh, I know you guys are muted because your guys are talking to one another. So it's just me. So Lance says it's a Georgia Heartwood ASW Fiddler 8.9 proof store pick. Lance, again, greatly appreciate it, man. Thank you for donating that, man. It's very, very generous of you, man. Thank you. I don't see ASW around here at all. Nothing.
We got a couple of toasted in a Heartwood pick here, and I thought the Heartwood pick was a little grainy. Local to my shop.
Okay.
Wow.
All right, guys, on sample C, last sample. Again, make sure you guys save yourself some whiskey because we have 2 bonus round questions, if not 3. It looks like right now could be neck and neck. So
0-0, yes.
could be 0. It could be 0-0. So the last question, guys, I need you to tell me what type of finish is on this whiskey. What type of finish is on sample C? I'm going to give you some options. Is it Armagnac? Is it port? Is it sherry? Or is it rum? Armagnac, port, sherry, or rum? 2 minutes on the clock, guys. This is for 3 points. What type of finish is on this whiskey? Your time begins now. Let me drink along with you. Maybe I'll tell you the answer. Travis Robeson, cheers, man. Good to see you. Travis, you seem like a guy that can golf. You let me know if that's true. Oops, who texted me? Okay, got it. Gary Franchi's in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you, my friend. Ooh. What is that? All I know is this Helldiver is delicious. I need to review this soon because I'm going to wind up finishing that. Oh my God. That's really good. Wasn't last, so that's the positive. Got sunburn as well. So the spread. Hey, I missed it, but unless I'm out of town, count me in next round. There's a couple nice golf courses around here. Nothing crazy fancy, but you got a couple of them that are nice. And I'm a horrible golfer, just FYI. All right, guys, 15 seconds. Marty, I need to get with you at some point. I'll message you on Instagram. I think it's the best way to get in touch with you. 5 seconds, guys. Yeah, Marty, I want to talk with you. All right, guys, that is time. Time. Let's see what you guys answered. Okay.
No, we'll go with Rob. You got this one.
All right.
They'll go with rum.
Bad editing on my part.
All right. Okay. All right, guys. On to the bonus round.
Bonus round.
Bonus round.
Bonus round.
And guys, right now I can't. I mean, I don't want to add everything up right now and see where we are, but
Don't do it.
No,
Just
not yet.
why don't you just name us major zeros?
There's you guys got points. I'll tell you that. How many? I'm not sure, but
No shutout. Sweet.
all right. So
You're telling me I have a chance.
So first, for sample C, I need you guys to tell me where this was distilled. Sample
hell.
C for 3 points. Where was this distilled? I'm going to give you some options.
France.
Was it Pennsylvania, New York, Canada, Indiana, or California? Pennsylvania, New York, Canada, Indiana, or California? This is for 3 bonus points. Time
Yeah, hold on.
begins now. They're going to answer what I think they're going to answer. It's my guess. But we'll see. 52 in chat, guys. Thank you all for tuning in tonight to the first round of the semifinals. So next round we have Team Slapdick. It's Adam Shelton and Slapshot Brian going up against Team America, which is Mark from Northwest Bourbon, and then Baker Drinks. That'll be a good matchup. And then the week after that, I believe we are doing the Nerdy Boys, which is Jeff and Trev. They're going to be going up against Jigged, which is Big Vic and Ethan. And then finally we'll have
why are we getting screeching?
I don't know.
Is that me?
Who's double streaming?
I don't know. Is that the best? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Is it the best found north? You guys got 15
Weird.
seconds.
Yeah, you're in, buddy.
I don't know. I haven't had enough of this to see if it's the best found north I've had. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to really tell by that this little bit. So I'm gonna give a sample away, but I mean, just by trying this, I can tell you it's very good. Very, very good. You get all the finish in that. Time's up, guys. Nice finish to it, but then you get that cognac, you get that sherry to it. You get all that like dark fruit flavor on there. But it also has that sweetness with that corn in there too. It's really, really good. If I can get a bottle of it, I'm gonna try. That's all I can tell you. I mean, my favorite Found North as of right now would probably be the Batch 7, which somewhere.
Hey Todd, I just sent you a text. I want you to see.
Let me get this real quick, guys. Sorry. Whoops. Let's see. Okay.
I kind of liked C the more I had it.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
She's flavorful.
On the smell, I was like, nope.
Every question you answered about it was wrong. So
I don't know what to believe anymore, Dan.
Don't believe Dan. That's what you should do.
Don't believe the hype. Dan, you saw my answer for on the palate on C?
I believe so. Hold on one second. I'm just trying to make sure. Okay.
B is my favorite.
You like B?
You like B? I liked A.
I think B is my least favorite.
And that's why it's my favorite.
All right, guys. So you guys know the very last bonus question is put these in order by proof from lowest to highest. Low to high on proof, on the palate, or on the nose, whatever you prefer. Low to high on the palate. But you guys got to send me your wager. You can wager up to 5 points. If you get it correct, you win whatever you wager. If you get it wrong, you lose what you wager.
We got to bet now, right?
You got to bet first before we go into this. Yes.
One second. Hold on a second.
Okay, you're fine. Take your time, guys. You're fine. You're fine. Dusty Dan's, I can about 10 shots of 90. Nice, Travis. Marty, I do believe I have your cell phone. If not, I can get it from you in IG. I saw your message. John Cloud, cheers, man. Good to see you, buddy. Your package went out as well, so you should be getting that very soon. Sounds like a 60s space movie.
Dan,
yes.
Are we texting you the amount of points?
The same way you've been answering. Just text me that before we get into the actual answer. Good evening. This is great entertainment and punishment for the mind as well. Hope everyone had a great. Thanks, Travis. You're in it to win it, buddy. Thank you for the super chat.
Okay, let us know when the timer begins.
All right, nope, you're good. Let me get your guys. Okay, so.
All right, our wager's in.
Okay.
We wagered $1 million.
Hey, do you guys want to know where we're at now, or wait? So
we already put our bet in.
Added up, huh?
We already put our bet in.
Okay. It's gonna take me a minute to add this up since I don't have it on Google Sheets or anything like that. I had to quickly write down questions. So, all right.
It's pretty easy, Dan. 0 plus 0 is 0.
That's
and
right.
Another 0 is 0.
You guys got some points.
Can we taste through them now?
Here we go, guys. 2 minutes on the clock. Proof from low to high. Low to high. Time begins now. Low to high. Guys, I already know the answer, so. Z-Man, you had a big weekend, bro. Adam Shelton. Can't say that on here. I might get banned.
Hey, Todd, can you hear me?
Travis, you won't get banned. I promise you. If I haven't been banned yet, you're good. That's why I don't monetize any of my lives. Because I'd probably be shut down. Although I have been pretty well behaved on these last couple ones. So I will say that. I've had to tone it down a little bit. Had to take it from here to here. So I say some pretty wild shit sometimes, but it's just the alcohol, guys. That's all. Whoops, mouse is stuck there. Speaking of the giveaway, do you have an ETA on that one, John? You should. It should be there any day. hopefully in the next couple of days. If not, reach out to me, John. But yes, it did go out for sure. If I can find the tracking slip, I can send you the tracking number. If for some reason it got lost or whatever, I can get you. I'll send you another one. Yeah, it's definitely been hard to get a lot of these samples out, though. It's just been tough with work. So just to get the samples out for this tournament has been tough. But then let alone trying to get the samples out for everyone. I've been strapped for time. So next week I'll definitely have some time though. So 10 seconds, guys. EJ with the $10 super chat. May as well just add some more samples. We're already gonna send me. All right, EJ, you got it, buddy. You are in it to win it. 5 seconds, guys.
Hey, Dan, I just want to let you know our answers are in it to win it.
Your answers are in it to win it. That's time. That is time. All right. Let's see what we got. Okay. That's the wrong answer.
Hey.
Oh, you don't know who I'm talking about.
Christopher, what did you think? Which was your favorite pour?
And then I'm waiting for a text from them. Then once I do that, guys, I got to add these points up. So if you guys could hold down the chat for me while I do that, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Oh, yeah.
No problem, John. Like I said, I'm just little behind on some of the samples getting out. But next week, for sure, everybody's samples will be out because I will be on vacation. It's more of a staycation until I go to New Orleans. So.
You going to New Orleans with family, or are you going by yourself?
Yeah, so I'm going by myself, and I'm going to go see my brother and my dad. So, my dad is in a nursing home down there.
No, that's right.
And then my brother he's not doing very well either. So, but I want to go down and see him.
Well, Dan, let me know if you buy any rice whiskey. That way, next year we'll actually choose that.
Okay, you should have.
Stop it.
It was JT Mellick finished in mellow corn barrels.
Actually, our last round we thought it was a rice whiskey and missed the shit out of that one.
Yeah, we did. We overthought it for sure.
All right, our bets are in.
Okay.
And our guesses.
All right.
Christopher David, what was your favorite pour?
Maybe B.
Don't kiss up to Joe. Fuck.
All right, guys, give me a few
We're
minutes.
having a bromance.
If you guys can hold down the chat for me, I got to add all this stuff up here real quick.
All right.
So I liked B. I was very confused with C. I get like grape soda on C.
So we smelled something different, but like it finished with that grapey note. So that's it almost feels twice finished, but
yeah, it was definitely weird.
yeah, I mean we either got it wrong. I mean I thought that sweetness came from the corn personally, but
God, it tastes exactly like grape soda. Like on the finish, like on the tongue right now, it is like all grape soda to me.
Yeah, I actually I thought C was sneaky my favorite, but I also really enjoy A, and B was. I'm absolutely in disagreement with you both.
Oh, you hated B? Hated it?
No, I thought it was boring.
Did it change? Did C change for anybody? Like
yes,
because I'm now thinking it's an Armagnac finish.
That's what I thought.
Are you?
We went with something else.
It changed on me right now when I just sipped it. I don't know why I'm getting that.
It's tough because on the nose it smells like one thing, and on the palate at the end it tastes like another. I mean,
correct. It's confusing.
Yeah.
But Dusty did say he was going to try to throw us some curveballs here.
Yeah.
Try. You never know.
I mean, B's a nice pour. It just
Everybody loves Dusty's balls, curveballs.
there's not a
please tell me that's
whole
not what's
lot
in the glass. Oh, it does smell like ball. No, I'm just kidding. We got to save some whiskey in case there's a tie.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a third bonus
can.
question if we tie.
Well, A's gone.
You know, A got a little acidic on me just now.
We almost ran into this with Chris from Bourbon of the Week the last time we were on. That it was Joe, wasn't it very, very close to a tie? I think it was very, very close to a tie. And we didn't have any whiskey left. We're like, oh,
Dan, is a turkey product?
Joe, I thought that initially, but I don't think it is.
Which one?
A.
To be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure.
Joe, in my notes, I wrote down, "Is this a turkey product?" ? Swear to God.
I was confessing to Chris earlier that I haven't drank in 3 weeks, so my palate doesn't know shit right now. It's not familiar with anything.
The excuse train's coming out early. Whoa.
Now, well,
no. I got to start it. I got to start it early because then it'll leave me behind if I don't. That train will have passed. No, we're done. I mean, no excuses.
Well, I was drinking 4-Gate last night, so this all tastes like shit. Just kidding.
Wow, John! Wow.
I honestly think they were pretty good pours. C's a little weird, but
it was a joke.
It does have a familiarity to it.
This is the best 3-pack we've gotten from him. I'll say that.
I would agree, and I'm digging C. It's so interesting.
Yeah, C is very interesting.
John, do you gravitate towards like heavy finishes? I get a heavy finish on C.
No,
yeah. It's definitely heavily finished.
not at all.
There's wet barrels right here.
I probably have maybe 6 finished whiskeys out of God knows how many. So maybe that's what 2024 has in store for me.
See, I got that Wild Turkey vibe on A at first too, because I said I was kind of locked into a Russell's pick because I kind of like proof at about 110.
Yep.
Yeah, I went over at first because it was my first pour.
And some of those picks are so off profile. But you can tell that the underlying DNA is still there, even though they're way off profile. So, but I'm smelling my glass. I don't have any left, but I can get turkey vibes right off the nose.
Todd and I agreed that earlier it smelled sweeter.
The one thing that threw me off was it didn't have like that. And turkey funk doesn't always show up, but this one doesn't really have that warehouse nose sometimes. Right. You get a lot of times.
So, hey, Dan, just tell us, is there a tie?
There is not.
Great.
We don't have to say anything this evening. You guys did pretty well. I'll be honest with you. You guys did very well. Oops, hold on. I'll make sure I haven't
4-3.
Sorry, guys. No, you guys got more points than that. You guys, I'll tell you this. You guys both got double digits.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, Christopher.
William Hall, cheers to the crew. Cheers, William. Thank you so much, man. You got a sample going out as well. I just haven't had a chance to send it out. So, but William, thank you so much for that super chat.
Dan, thanks for doing this, man.
Oh, no problem, guys. No problem. I appreciate you guys taking the time to do it. So thank you.
Fun to be a part of, since I'm only an executive producer for our show.
Jill Will, thank you so much for that super chat, man. Much appreciated.
You executive produced the shit out of that show too.
That's right.
All right. So let me just take one more.
Do a lot of work behind the scenes.
These are correct.
You really do a good job accentuating Jeffrey's hands.
That's right. Actually, I got a couple of things lined up for them coming up.
Nice.
Well, all right. So you guys both did not hit double digits.
Because of the bonus?
So you sit on a throne of lies.
Well, because of the bonus, now we both lost.
All right.
Pretty much.
Here we go. All right. So, to the nosing round. On question A, I asked you what type of whiskey this was for 3 points. One team said bourbon. The other team said wheated bourbon. One team got points. The other did not. On the nose for question B, I asked you if this whiskey was finished or not. Both teams answered not finished. Both teams got points.
How many points was that? 3?
3.
Yep.
All right.
On sample C, I asked you what the primary grain of this whiskey was for 3 points. One team said rye, one team said corn, and one team got points. So after the nosing round, it was tied. So I will say that Pours Galore got 3 points on the nose for A, and Godrammet did not. Both teams on B got points for not finished, and Godrammet got points for corn.
Yeah.
On the palate on the nose for C.
Yeah.
Nose for C.
So
tied
that was,
after the nosing round.
that was good.
Into the palate round. Sample A. I asked you what the proof of this whiskey was. Pours Galore said 113. Godrammet said 112.
Ha!
Only one team got points.
Oh,
So one team was one proof point off of getting points.
Is it low or high?
Very interesting.
Oh man, come on, man.
Told you. See, I thought it was lower, dude.
Ah!
What is the age of this whiskey? Pours Galore said 10 years.
Ooh.
Godrammet said 5 years. Only one team got points. On sample C, I asked you what type of finish is on this whiskey. Pours Galore said sherry. Godrammet said rum. And only one team got points. So, on to the tasting round.
You know, combined, we'd be kicking ass, like all 4 of us.
Yeah.
Well, there might be a lot of arguments.
Every question.
We could have 0.
So on to the bonus round now. This is where things took a turn. So the first question was, where was this whiskey distilled? I told you Pennsylvania, New York, Canada, Indiana, California. Pours Galore answered Indiana. Godrammet answered Canada. One team got points. And then from the bonus question, from low to high, one team wagered 5 points, and the other team wagered 3 points. From low to high, the correct answer was B, A, C. Bravo,
Damn it!
Alpha, Charlie was the
We
correct
should have gone 5.
answer.
Yeah, but they didn't get it right.
So,
Nah.
No, we went BCA. We were right on that. We didn't know which one.
What was the order?
Bravo,
BAC.
Alpha, Charlie.
Yeah, BAC.
So, let me do a bottle reveal, and then we'll go through. So, you guys know the nosing round came out a tie. It was 6-6 on the nosing round. Then on sample A, I asked you what the proof was. Pours Galore said 113. Godrammet said 112. The correct answer was 107. And this is the 15 stars, 7 and 15 year
Yep.
aged
That's kinda-
bourbon.
That was that note. Okay. Cool. It had
So,
a
107
slight
proof.
graininess. Wow. All right.
107 proof on that one. So only Godrammet got points. They only got
1.
no,
comes
so
3.
it's 3 points within
3
5.
points.
You guys got 3 points for that. On sample B, the age of the whiskey, Pours Galore said 10 years old, and Godrammet said 5 years old. So Pours Galore got 1 point, and Godrammet got 2 points. The bottle was the Bardstown Origin Series Bottle and Bond.
Oh, I knew that was so
Ah.
familiar too. Shit.
That's 6 years old. So on sample C, I asked you what type of finish is on this whiskey. Pours Galore said sherry. Godrammet said rum. The bottle was the Found North single barrel, finished in PX sherry
Whoa.
butts. Single
Oh.
barrel.
Oh, the sherry. Nice.
Wow. Good job, guys. That's a hard one, but we did good on the rest of those.
Yeah, you got Canada. If you pick Canada, you got it.
You know, that's what made us go higher on the proof with BAC, like at the last second, because we were like, Found North is always sneaky.
And then on the bonus question for 3 points, where it was distilled, the bottle C, where it was distilled, it was Canada. Pours Galore guessed Indiana, and Goddramn guessed Canada. So that was 3 points for Pours Galore. And then the proof order was Bravo Alpha Charlie. Goddramn got points for that, and Pours Galore did not.
Yeah, and we didn't for that first bonus. We didn't get points either because we picked Indiana.
Yes. So the
Man,
total,
congratulations, guys! You got notice.
So Goddramn finishes with 17 points, and Pours Galore finishes with 5. That was only due to the wagering of the 5 points. Congratulations, guys! You guys are moving on to the final 4. Goddramn. Well done, guys.
Thanks, everyone. Todd, good job.
Congrats, fellas. Congrats.
But
Todd,
Galore, man,
really
you guys did very well, though, man. I mean, that could have been very close. So again, after nosing around, you guys were tied.
That was an interesting flight.
Yeah.
I tried to make it a little awkward because I mean, some of you guys do an amazing job, and it's difficult to trick you sometimes. So
I got locked in on Barton Sweet Wheat on A.
I was hoping by throwing that Bardstown in there that somebody would say it was finished.
Oh, I'm telling you, that was almost my freaking control pour.
Yeah,
I thought it was.
No.
What was the bottle
we
for
went
B?
with John and I like usually flip a
the
coin
Bardstown
when
Origin Series bottled and bond. That's the leader.
Yeah,
the 6 year. Yeah, it's right around 6 years.
It's 68 corn, 20 wheat, and 12 malted barley.
So,
but I tried. I was thinking after coming off of that first bourbon that this may have smelled different because of that wheat content in there. So I was hoping maybe you guys would say it was finished because it was so structurally different from that 15 stars, but didn't work on the nose.
Dude, C was an animal. Like, you know, when Todd and I were talking,
Cheers,
Todd's
Tom.
like, it's got to be rum. It smells like rum. But I kept saying like it's like a heavy corn. I was thinking Armagnac, but neither one of us said sherry.
Hold on.
No.
What was so the third bottle was a Found North. It was corn, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That stuff's so tricky too because you A/B some of those and they're very very similar.
Yes, I agree.
That's a really good bottle to put in here and then give us options on what the primary grain is. Corn versus rye.
I know they have wheat and rye whiskeys, but a lot of the Found North stuff is very corny like this.
Yeah.
Corny.
Yeah, I was hoping too that the finish would kind of throw that off a little bit. I know it's a sweet finish, but
the longer it's sat in the glass, man.
I mean, you throw some of those in there to try to be tricky, to try to trick you sometimes, but it's tough.
That's not your typical sherry finish to me at all. So.
No, not at all. It's so different.
So bravo on getting that one, guys.
Yeah, seriously. I don't know how you figured that one out.
Cheers, Tom Harper, Whiskey Nature. Cheers. Good to see you. Big Vic says, I'll see you in the finals, Todd Ritter.
Hey, Big Vic, say my name. Don't just say Todd Ritter. Say my name. Coming for you.
Richie Z with a $20 super chat says, great live, Dan. 2 entries for me, 1 each for Shauna and 1 for Mark B. That is awesome, Richie Z. Very generous of you, sir. Thank you for that. Let me flip this.
Dude,
over.
A does smell like turkey, huh?
I don't know who they source through, to be honest with you.
I think it's
I have
Barton.
no idea. Is it Barton?
I got a little Barton on it.
Yeah, I'm getting Barton too. There's a sweet candy note, and I don't know if
Like
that
a
is
sweet
like
banana.
grape or banana, but yeah,
Dan,
but it has a
little
turkey
this for a
background.
victory pour, Dan.
Oh, here we go. I got
Show
that
the-
somewhere over here. I thought I did. Anyway.
Todd, show the label on the back.
Of the Nashville?
No, you got the D team sticker or no?
No, it's Dusty's.
What was
Oh,
the one
yours
again?
didn't come with a sticker?
What was A?
Oh no, it's on my computer. It's on my laptop I'm using.
Oh, okay.
It was loose. I'm like, I'll just pack Dusty Dan everywhere I go.
There it is.
That's
There
awesome.
it is.
And this thing has got a gorgeous color. and I'm out here in the dark.
Gandy Rose says on the 15 stars, I get a cherry note.
Oh, 15 stars. That was it.
Yeah, but it was a 7 and a 15-year blend.
Yeah, it's a 7 and 15-year blend. Yeah, they don't say. I mean, they don't say who they source.
I got Calumet off the nose when I first smelled it, and then when I tasted it, that reinforced it. I almost thought it might have been like a higher age Calumet.
I think that is a fair assessment for sure.
I agree with that, Chris, completely.
What's the proof on it?
107.
Yeah.
Oh, honey.
Right down for the proofs on all these.
Again, guys, thank you all for being part of this, and I know you guys took a lot of time out of your guys' nights and stuff like that to come on here. So thank you. Greatly appreciated, guys. So
no, thank you, Dan. It's a lot of work. Just like John had said, it's a lot of work you put into it. So we appreciate
it. It is, man. It's a
you
lot
putting this together
to do this.
But
yeah.
But I now that I'm kicked out, I get to send a flight. If you're willing to,
if you want to curate a
two
flight,
willing teams, it would be amazing.
It just can't be Scotch.
I
know you got tons of stuff. I know you.
Yeah, I got some options.
Yes, but yes, you can curate a flight. That'd be amazing if you could. So,
don't forget you got to send one to Dan so he can drink along with you.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. That's I could try to go up against whoever wins. So, awesome.
I like that. The host trying to score more points than the contestant.
If you guys
the one I was watching, he did.
If you guys could hold down chat for 1 second, I do have to do the wheel and put some of these names in here really quick. It's going to take me a minute. If you guys can just hold that down,
real
quick, please.
Todd, which one did you like the best?
I liked A. I mean, there were no losers there. A made me happy. Like I said, I kind of got a turkey vibe, and then I was like, no, there might be a little Barton in there, but yeah.
It was. I didn't even realize that Found North had finished stuff.
Oh yeah.
I've had their normal releases, and I've had the Mash and Drum store pick, but I didn't even know they had finishes out.
Christopher David, they were in like the shorter bottles, like the picks with the finishes. I've seen a Scotch finish.
Yeah, that one of Mash and Drums tastes like it's got like reminds me of like maple syrup.
God,
I have to look out for them. We don't have them in Pennsylvania, obviously, because they're not carried by the state store. And then in Maryland, Allview has a few, but I've never seen the squatty bottles, and I've never seen any finishes. So I don't know if they are accessible through the distributor down here.
Found North, Chris?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't think shit. Do they distribute to Maryland? I forgot. I got the email. I can see if they distribute to Maryland.
No, they
do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Justin and George Drug City and Justin Allview, they have Found North picks, and they also have they had that Found North. I forget. I had like maybe gold on the writing. I can't remember exactly what it was. But they had those. I didn't pick one up, but they have Found North now, so it's being distributed in Maryland. Joe's taking a seat. I love it.
After a beat down like that, you gotta just relax a little bit and just take it in. Take it in.
Hey man, you guys
I know they cheated though. I know they cheated.
Finals, man. You guys did well. Sorry guys, I'm still typing. So Joe, you said A was your favorite or C, Joe?
I said B was my favorite.
You liked B? Okay. And Chris, you liked B?
I liked B as well, which is surprising because people keep sending me samples of those Barstowns that are those bottle and bonds, and people rave about them. And I've had a sample, and because maybe it's in my head, I just don't appreciate it. But having it a blind makes me rethink kind of what I thought about them before. So I'm going to try to revisit them. I don't have any bottles here of those, but I might try to get more samples or try to buy a bottle or two and revisit them.
The funny thing is the white label I like better than the bottle and bond.
Do you?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy, Chris, is when I reviewed all of these, it was the least that it was out of the three I liked the least.
Same.
Same. After
Same.
After the bottle, I actually it's my favorite, to be honest with you. So
how many are in the Origin series? 3.
Yeah.
It's the rye,
the
white label. Yeah. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm still typing here.
Oh shoot, I forgot I was supposed to do the yard today. Damn it.
That's why
Whoops.
my son did all the yard work earlier.
Damn, this Nashville barrel was sweet.
You like it?
Yeah, that makes me happy.
What's your favorite of the 3, Dusty?
Of all 3,
you said you were drinking along with us.
I was, yeah. I like C the best, and then B, then A.
So you like finished whiskeys?
I mean, just out of this blind, I like C. Although that Bardstown is pretty good in a blind.
In a blind.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I enjoy it just straight up. I mean, at first I did not like that one. It was my least favorite of the 3 Origin series.
Yeah, same. I can't believe how turkey A tastes. I keep going back to it, and it's just I just keep getting turkey on it.
Yeah, I mean, I
Definitely.
I don't want to say no, but I don't know who they source through. It could. I mean, I would imagine the 15 year is got to be Barton, but
Yeah, that 7 year could be turkey.
yeah, you know what I mean. That could be, because I mean their price points are a little steep.
Yeah, they're 100 and something per bottle.
Yeah,
and that's for the 17 and 15, not just the 15 year or whatever high H one they got. Because they have like
to try the Kelvin 6 that's getting ready to drop soon.
The what?
I said I got to try the Kelvin 6 that's getting ready to drop soon.
How was that?
Oh, dude, it's up there with whatever your favorite is. I really like it. It's a beast.
I saw the email come out from that, and I emailed Bill.
Got a lot of favorites.
If I could get a sample to review, but I never got a response back.
I'm gonna pour some in an event coming up, so I'll get you a pour.
Oh man, that's freaking awesome. Yeah, I know that. Z-Man, sorry, buddy. I don't know how long you've been back there.
No, brother.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Oh,
I'm typing in chat, so don't worry.
John's back. Okay, just want to make sure I didn't miss anything here.
I had to change my screen name.
Nice.
I got Richie Z.
Any
On the 15 stars, I got B sure. Okay, so that.
What's up, Z-Man?
Cheers, Paul
How
P.
you doing, man?
Have a good night, buddy. Never tried. John North says Marty. All right, guys. I'm gonna cut the super chats off here in the next 2 minutes. So if anybody wants to in it to win it, we got a sample of the Broadford, the 50s, old overhaul, 8 years, 86 proof. A sample of the what is that called again? Cascade. We also have a bottle of the NBC that was donated from a patron of the channel for tonight's giveaway. So that is on there. A 3-pack of samples from Eric Gunderson. That is the Dusty Sagamore, the Kryptonite, which is the one I partnered with on Stuff and Whiskey. And then the Stuff and Whiskey People's Bourbon, which is supposed to be Buffalo Trace. And then Lance is throwing in a local store pick of an ASW. Those are the giveaways for tonight. Big Vic with the $20 super chat. So Vic, you are in it to win it as well, my friend. I got you in for 4 entries. Said I'll take me that NBC. Big Vic, you are in it to win it, buddy. John Cloud, love the black, but I don't get a big difference on says he man.
So
all right,
John and Todd, congratulations. Nice competing against you, Joe.
Thanks.
Always a pleasure being a partner. Until next year, I guess. If Dan has it in and to do it again.
God, dude, I don't know.
Thank you so much.
You might
Dan.
want another partner there, Christopher David.
Dan, thank you so much for putting it on. It was a pleasure.
Of course, man. You're very welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for being a part of it.
Appreciate you guys. I'm just going to hang back for 1 second.
All right, bud. All right. Thanks, John. Congrats.
All right.
John, I bet Big Vic wins 2 times. All right, guys, we'll do 2 more minutes. We're gonna shut this giveaway off. 2 more minutes. We got 2 Dusty samples. We got a bottle of NBC. We got another bottle giveaway from Lance, and then we have a 3-pack of samples from Eric Gunderson. So nice little giveaway for tonight. BS, you buy any more NBC lately? I need a meal. Z-Man, what you drinking, bud?
Benchmark London.
All right.
You know this shit.
Do you find a lot of that over there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. $20 a bottle. Can't beat it.
No, that's super. That's. Do you have access to all of them, or is it just the bonded?
No, I got access to all of them.
Oh, really? Even the foolproof and all that?
Yeah, the top.
I'm seeing those in Kentucky a lot more than I used to.
Yeah.
Nice. Are they all right around the same price point, Z-Man?
Yeah, they're all $20. There's the full proof.
Really?
Yeah, 20, 25, I think.
Yeah.
Huh.
They're worth it. They're great. They're great
The full
zippers.
proof is nice.
Yeah, I don't. That's one I don't see. So, Tom Harper says I keep hearing great things about Nashville Barrel Company. Haven't tried one.
They're not everywhere. I don't think.
No, they're definitely not everywhere.
I've never seen one.
Yeah. Well, I know that Roger was saying like they do the small batch like for the states and stuff like that. I've never seen one.
Yeah.
So I know like when I went to NBC, they had some of their own releases that were in there. I guess they were maybe small batch releases and like their own single barrel releases, but like it's not a pick. I mean, I know they're different, but
is the Nash Tucky distillery only?
Huh?
Is the Nash Tucky distillery only?
That's a good question, to be honest with you. I know Adam Shelton would probably know the answer to that, but I'm not sure.
I watched a couple take a tour of the distillery, and they were showing the gift shop, and there were some cool bottles in there.
Yes, yeah, they have a lot of really cool stuff in there.
Right.
Peter B says don't see Benchmark in the Northeast, so Nash Tucky is in distro. Okay,
there you go.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and shut those super chats down. Again, thank you all for the super chats tonight, guys. A lot of cool stuff to give away. We're gonna start. Oh, that's right. We're doing a sample of the Helldiver too, the new Found North bottle. A minimum 15 years, so we're gonna do a sample of that as well. Who's trying to hop on here? Big Vic is trying to hop on here. Of course, I'm gonna let Big Vic on. Jig says you can order the Nash Tucky direct. Shelton says that the Nash Tucky label is by group as well.
Big Vic.
Cheers, brother.
Congrats, Todd.
Thanks, man.
What's up, Vic?
What's cracking, Dusty?
What are you doing, buddy?
What's up, Joe?
Yes, good call, JG. Let me
Come on, Vic. Say my name.
Nope.
How you doing, buddy?
What's up, man?
Not much, man.
All right.
Just talking trash. That's what I'm good at.
That is Dick of Team Slap Dick. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good, bud. No, you don't see the Benchmark outside of the 8. I got mine down in Florida. Rigged, Vic, says Mark B. All right, guys, so let's get into this giveaway here. So we will start with we'll do the 3 samples from me first. Then we'll do the samples from Gunderson, and then we'll do the bottle from Lance, and then we'll do the bottle from me. So we will start with the sample of the Cascade. Again, this was distilled out at the George T. Stagg Distillery. Cheers, Carl. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Whiskey Nose says, go Hurricanes. All right, so let me share this screen with you guys.
Go Preds.
Yeah, F you both. Go Bruins.
There we go.
Share screen.
Go Ducks. Oh, wait.
I knew you were going to say something, you asshole.
I can't believe the Maple Leafs pulled one out on the beach. I thought we were going to sweep them.
All right, here we go. So let me shuffle this thing. Truffle shuffle.
Good luck, everyone.
Come on. Truffle shuffle. Let's go. Come on.
Anyone but Vic.
This thing's lagging. Lagging. Come on. Jesus. Come on. There we go. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Truffle, shuffle. Here we go. All right. We're going to shuffle that 500 times, guys. So this first giveaway is for the sample of the Cascade. Who's going to win it? Here we go. This thing's lagging on my end here. Oh, my goodness. Why is it lagging so bad?
Oh.
Jiggle the mouse.
Oh, we're gonna have
Top dog.
Top dog.
Nice.
Top dog.
Top
Good
dog.
job.
Top dog.
All right, so let's remove that entry. Top dog. All right, here we go. Let's close that out. I don't know why it's lagging so much, but okay. On to the next sample. This is going to be a sample of the Old Overholt from the famous Broadford Distillery in Pennsylvania. 8 years, 86 proof. Who's drinking it? Man, that thing is. Mark B.
There you go.
Rigged.
Mark B.
That dude
wins
always
the sample
wins.
of the Old
Does.
Overholt. Mark does win. He
Seen
does
him
win a
stuff
lot
twice.
on here. I know that.
I've sent him stuff twice.
All right, here we go. Now we're going to get into the sample of the Helldiver. This is the new Found North release that has not released yet. I haven't even reviewed it yet. Oh my goodness. Maybe all the shuffling is lagging this thing. Jesus.
Yeah.
Come on.
Just trying to catch up, maybe.
Yeah.
Got a bunch of tabs open.
Maybe it's like it's already random. Stop doing it.
No, I don't have that many on there, but it's just like, what the hell is this?
It's all the friggin' ads, man. That's the problem.
I don't
Cool.
care, huh?
I love talking to humans.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Come on, spin. Christ. There we go. All right, this is for the Helldiver.
No way.
Mark B.
Oh,
Rigged.
Not.
Cheers, Mark.
super rigged.
Why does this thing popping up here?
Why does it keep choosing Mark B?
All
Yeah.
right. Congrats, Mark.
It's like that last time everybody won 3 times.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Alright.
That was nuts. Yeah, but
So now we are going to go to the sample pack.
Oh, I know.
We're
Don't
going to go to the
worry, I
sample
know.
pack from Eric Gunderson. This is for a sample of the Dusty Sagamore, the Stuff and Whiskey Kryptonite, which is Josh and mine's. Yeah, this Discover ad keeps popping up. I'm going to sue him.
Yeah, no shit. Buy this.
Motherfuckers.
I think this looks like I peed in it.
Yeah.
Did
So
you?
this is for Eric Gunderson's sample pack. Who wins it?
Smells like asparagus.
Eric Anderson.
Keep going.
Shauna Marie.
There you go. Congrats, kiddo.
Congrats, Shauna. That is the sample pack from Eric Gunderson. That is y'all's. All right. Now,
she gets mail from Eric on a weekly
basis.
basis.
So first, we're going to get into the bottle from Lance. This is an ASW bottle. It's a local pick from Lance that is up in Massachusetts. Who's it going to be?
Lance. He wins his own bottle.
Congratulations, Lance.
Can't win his own bottle.
Save it till next time.
Let's remove that.
Save it.
Let's remove that, and let's
Save it till next time.
Let's shuffle that again. That's funny. All right. Here we go. Lance's bottle is going to.
Yeah, you might want to add Lance back.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
Great D.
You're gonna want to add Lance back in there.
Okay, yeah. All right. Yeah. All right, so Shauna wins the bottle. Let me remove Shauna from that entry. And let's add. Come on. There we go. Let's add.
That's going to cement. We're going to have a meetup.
Let's add.
We're going to get together.
Let's add Lance back in there. All right, we got another entry for Lance. All right, guys. Here it is. Last giveaway for tonight is the bottle of the NBC, the D team. Who wins it? Who drinks it? Let's find out.
This one's going to Major
Here
Zero.
we go.
Calling it.
Bourbon? Richie?
Almost.
Holy shit!
Nice.
There you go.
Richie. Yes.
Congrats, Richie.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Richie Z, congrats, man. Congrats to all the winners tonight. Let me get back into here. Not share the screen. Well, I don't know why it's spinning again. I didn't click spin, but congrats all.
Sorry, Roger. You didn't win
let me stop.
You win our love and support.
There you go.
There we go.
Very nice.
Congrats to all the winners.
Very laggy.
Todd,
Congrats,
how's the
everyone.
weather,
Again,
buddy?
thank you all for the super chats. Thank you, everyone. I'm still lagging. Man.
Todd, how's the weather?
Richie here. No problem, buddy.
Hold on, I'll tell you. I mean, it's not windy, so it's not so bad, but it's 50 right now.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
Porch screened in or no?
Shelton, what's the weather like by you?
No.
It's been cold today.
Yeah.
Wish I could say
Yeah, we
that.
were-
It was 98 under today.
See, man, it looks
37
like it's
this morning.
98 inside, too. You look like you're perspiring.
It's 82 in the house. My AC gets fixed next week, so
Good God.
Ooh.
yeah, it was rough last year.
Just low-proof whiskey till then.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Bottle and bond. Bottle and bond.
Oh, wait.
Vic, how's the temperature and the weather in California?
Did I?
Nice.
William, were you on the wheel? Thought I had you on the wheel. Go back and look at it really quick.
William Hall.
59.
I thought I had William on the wheel. Let me go back and open this thing up here.
Oh, you got too many names on there to even tell. I don't even know how I could tell.
Let me go back to the wheel of names. It usually saves where it is.
I've been forgotten once.
Whoops.
Yeah, I don't worry about it. If I get forgotten, I don't care.
I saw Ken was streaming today. He looked like he was ready for bed.
So he's always ready for bed.
Vic, you pop open that Fantail yet?
Oh,
God damn it, this thing is freaking lagging.
Not yet.
Gonna save it for a rainy day.
Yep.
yeah, I would too.
see here. What? I cannot scroll through these freaking names right now. Jesus.
Anything good now coming out of NBC, Adam?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. The 5100s, check them out.
Why is this still spinning?
They're 8 years, but they're not Beam.
They're not Beam. Okay.
This Found North, man. I can't get over this.
They're Nash Tuckies.
Oh, Nash Tuckies. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Vic, what are you drinking?
Whiskey, bro. Bonnet
I
Litter.
will.
Oh, nice.
William Hall. Whoops. Jesus Christ. Every time I click on a screen, this thing spins.
Adam, what's in your glass?
I got some Woodford Masters
William
19
Hall
Sonoma
somehow-
triple cask.
Oh, wow.
I did not add you in there, William.
Oh.
So you get a sample.
Or add it to the next wheel.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Whatever they got.
Can
You're on
do that, but
vacation next week.
I have a sample I have to send him anyway, so I can send him something.
Unsubscribe. Just kidding.
Why is
Really?
this-
They had
It's
Hey,
weird.
man,
I don't know
I should the link with like 50 people tonight, Dan. Hopefully you got a subscriber or two.
You would hope so.
how.
You shared it with 50 people,
I did.
and there's only 45.
dang.
Let's see.
But they let you
Moist.
down.
That's really
None
weird.
of them are your friends, Vic. Stop it.
I'm not sure how that happened though, because he was like right in between. That's weird. William, I apologize. I will make it up to you, my friend. Don't worry. I will make it up to you. I promise.
Tommy D.
Cheers, everybody.
That is
Oh,
really weird.
shit.
Yeah,
What
you
up,
better
Tommy?
say that,
How you doing, Tommy?
This isn't one of your streams, Vic. He's not going to beg for whiskey tonight.
Oh, wow.
I don't beg for whiskey. Only realtors do that.
William, my fault, man. No worries.
I'm just jealous about that JD Rye, Tommy.
William, I appreciate it. I'll make it up to you, buddy.
Fucking
I got
good.
It's in the fucking shelf,
No
bro.
worries.
You want one? You got my number. Reach out, and I'll fucking get
All
you.
right. Thank you. We don't.
What do you
Yeah.
guys talking?
We
What do you
really
guys
don't get
talking?
them here in mass.
Yeah, if you can get more, that's really, really good.
John, are you still drinking the Found North?
I am. There's like one sip left. I just can't stop smelling the glass, dude.
So it does smell good, but it doesn't smell like it's finished in sherry, right?
No, it smells like
No.
Armagnac and rum.
Rum.
Yeah. The Bourbon Engineer, cheers, man. Good to see you.
I can't for the life of me like wrap my head around this.
John, you have William's number, right? No? Anybody here have William Hall's number?
No.
Contact?
I should.
Vic
What was
does.
it in you?
Well, all the shit I sent him, I should have his contact. Yes.
Okay, cool. Just if you could just send it to me.
All right.
I've sent to him before though. I'm pretty sure I have. I can't remember.
Oh,
Vic's got the whiskey tube directory. He's got everybody.
Kind of.
It's kind of a big deal.
It's kind of a big deal.
Kind of a big deal. Yeah, I'm excited to review this Helldiver, man. This was really good. I don't want to drink all of it because I got to pour a sample out of this. But
come on, man, give us a live review. You can clip it and make a short out of it.
I mean, it has a nice finish to it, but then like you get all of that cognac and sherry, man. It's dark on the palate and it's sweet. It's really good. William Hall says you have called me, Vic. You've called him.
Yes, sir.
There you
Cool,
go.
William.
Yes.
I'll get you, buddy. I'll take care of you. No worries. I apologize about that, man. John, I have your address.
Everybody has Top Dog that.
Everybody has top. Yes, yes, indeed.
Hey, Dan, do you mind if I give a plug to another channel?
Go ahead, man.
Nope.
So Into the AM, it's not a channel, but Into the AM supports a lot of the guys here on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
And I just happened to go in there and realize one of my shirts that I had from a certain group in Michigan had possibly a stain on them. So I was like, well, let me go see if I can order any more. And it just so happens that the last shirt that the Junkies did within Into the AM is on sale for like $6.99, something like that. So
wow.
And they go up to size 4X.
So it's called
Into the AM? $6 I think actually I put the Junkies code in there and it came down to like $6.30 a shirt. So
yeah,
it's in the sales section. They got some funky tees. Anyway,
so you trying to be on the Junkies good graces or something, bro?
No, I just saw it and I was like, eh.
Tommy's trying to get on another rye pick.
Yeah.
You see that shit with Dara tonight?
Did you get to go on a rye pick, Tommy?
No. I've been notorious to not like ryes. But
oh, my neck looser.
I'm coming around.
What's up?
Anyway.
Tommy did a really good rye pick with him. The mythology.
Hello, Jeff.
No.
What's going on, Jeff? Cheers, bud.
Hello.
How you doing, Mr. Wet?
Cheers,
Well, hello, birthday boy. How are you?
Cheers, man.
Hey, so how many of Hello Whiskey friends are still in this tournament?
2.
3.
2.
Yeah.
4.
What?
3. I'm executive producer for Hello Again Whiskey
That's
Friends.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
I'm the fanboy.
That's right.
There's 4 of us.
Yes,
We're
there is,
all
there is
whiskey
3
friends.
Hello Again Whiskey Friends.
So here's what I'm glad about. I'm glad
I'm their
Jeff's-
booking agent.
I'm glad Jeff is still in the tournament, so he can't assist with the blinds.
Until next week, or until 2 weeks.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, Jeff just has to wait.
Who's
till
your
he's
partner
through.
again, Vic? Who you bringing in since you can't win it on your own?
I could bring it on my own, bro. Unless you want to go solo, let's go.
He's tied for top score solo.
Let's go.
So,
Ethan.
so like, here's the thing, right? When you score all those points by yourself, you don't have someone else to contend with as far as their palate and their words, etc. So it's like to say that you're winning it. This is a 2v2 challenge right now. 2v1 that doesn't count.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Asterix. That's what he's saying, Vic. Asterix.
So Vic's
Bostonians know a thing or two about
Vic's
asterisks.
partner is going to be Ethan.
Wow. Good
So
for you, Adam.
Ethan and Katie are going to have to sit in separate parts of the house to do that. So Vic has Ethan, but we got to wait till they get back.
Right.
So I think you guys are the third round of the semifinals, and then Darrell and Major will be in the fourth round. So.
Hey man, we've put up some good points twice, Todd. Now, so we're gonna be fine.
Oh, you mean Todd?
Say,
Did? Yeah.
17.
Hey man,
17
you can say whatever
points
you
tonight.
want, man. We know the truth.
We're just quietly lurking our way through.
That's it.
But
I mean,
as we
what's
get
a-
into
what's
the
a
final
perfect
rounds,
score?
the final rounds are going to go to 4 samples and not 3.
I like.
And the
I like
questions are going to go
what is a
to
perfect score?
not multiple choice questions.
23.
So the
The
scores will
whiskey
drop. Is what you're saying? The scores will drop. Be like 2 to 1.
The scores are going to drop. I'm not going to add multiple choice onto everything. So.
If he keeps the bonus question the same, it's going to be even harder with 4 pours.
Yes. The Whiskey Saint says, "Have our belt ready."
John.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
They don't
Is
have
that
belts
what the
in
winner
second
gets? A
place.
belt? Like an
He's talking.
AT belt?
We don't get a
If I
belt,
have to
bro.
cut the internet out of Darrell's house, someone's gonna beat him.
While you're over there, can you fix his smoke detector?
I know, seriously,
Yeah.
dude. I donated money on Super Chats for that like a month and a half ago, Adam.
I could just
Yeah.
add
So got-
double trouble.
So Darrell and
There you go, Jeff.
Nice.
Major Zero, they go up against
Is that the Macho Man?
Sean and Bobby. Hopefully
you,
they're
Jigs.
available. I know Bobby's schedule is very difficult. So
Jeff, can we get an oh yeah?
Be nice to add double trouble champion to my Blindageddon champion.
uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
But I do plan on making the winners something. So I'm trying to finalize between 2 different things.
I don't have the shirt on, Jeffrey.
You're gonna wait till the final four for that one, Todd. I know how you roll.
Nah, just the next time I see you.
Hey Dan, I got a question for you.
Yes.
When
I'll
you
see you and Darrell because we'll both be
done with the
one.
Dusty,
Mhm.
what do you do with the bottle?
Depends. I mean, if it's a bottle that's very hard to find, I usually keep it.
Okay.
I have a whole at my house I have like a whole couple top shelves full of some empty bottles.
I wasn't sure because I would think a lot of them you'd want to keep, but
yeah. Some of the ones I keep, and then some I just get rid of. So
just
it's
recycle now.
too many.
this
Like all
one.
the bean decanters. I know they're kind of cool and collectible, but I don't keep all the decanters I have, so I
Gotcha.
can't do it.
One of the guys that lives up the street from me, he has an IG channel, New England Bourbon. He went to the local flea market and bought two decanters. I got to get pictures of them. They were very, very cool. So
Yeah, that's. I mean, some of the decanter stuff's really good. I mean, depending on what you get. So.
I mean, just the bottle. You know, it's.
Yeah, there was a
building.
bottle
I
in
can
the
go take
secondary
my
market.
empties
And
to.
I think Todd may have saw it. I should have just bought it, but I bid on it instead, and someone else got it. Todd, you see it? It was that cabin still, the 90 proof one. In Dustbusters, you see that?
I probably did, but
The
I was
front
amazed that
label, the
OFC
front label came off. He still had it. He still had the label. It just came off.
That OFC that came up today. Godzilla.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Yeah, I mean, I know the texture.
We could all throw in 1,000 and get it.
yeah. Is that and how much he wanted? Did he want like 7,000 or something for it?
It was like 77. Yeah.
Nah, no, thank you. No, thank you. If I'm going to buy something that's going to be that expensive, it's going to be an Overholt from like 1909. So, not an OFC. It was a small one. It was a pint too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What up, Jay?
I'm like
Yeah,
you.
thank you. That's insane.
The tax strip looked a little. I don't know.
I thought they said the
What
tax
up,
strip
Guns?
was lower.
Yeah.
There it is.
Look at
What's
that
up,
shirt. Look at that shirt, Jeff. Look at that shirt.
Mash and Drum is in the house. Cheers, Jay. Good to see you.
Now, did that come on?
My people.
Jeffrey, what are you sipping on?
I just
Oh, nice. Bardstown. Nice. There you go, T-Rob.
We love Jeff.
Yeah, T-Rob, that bottle is so chuggable.
Dude, I love that bottle, man.
Urban Engineer is the HR director for the Whiskey Nose.
Todd, do you still have your Found North empty glass?
It's a bold move using an engineer for HR.
I do, but I poured some of Dusty Dan's Nashville barrel in it, so I probably should. I've still got. Let's see.
What's up, Major?
I still got that much.
How you doing, bud?
What's going on?
Major from the bunker.
The bunker. So I got my dad with me, so she's.
I'm gonna finish this off. I think that'll be it.
Shit,
I gotta
we can't-
figure out
we can't put
what
bad
the
about
hell
him
I'm
now.
sending out to these next group of guys here. I gotta send Acre Drinks and Northwest Bourbon samples out tomorrow in order for them to make it.
You know when you send those things to California, they take forever. So you gotta.
Yeah,
no, they don't.
Sure. Well, I
they
use
don't.
to Vic's point. I use the USPS, the 2-day box.
Yeah. Is that a little $5 box? The little
$10.
8, 10,
Yeah,
8.
Sorry, $10.
Yeah, it's like 10. Yeah, $10.
Flat rate.
Yeah.
I got to figure out what I'm sending. I have no idea.
All Dickel, all the time.
There he is.
Hey, he's back.
What are you drinking, Jeff? Try it again.
I killed my
Oh.
William
Oh.
LaRue Weller. So
Dang.
I didn't have enough
Come on,
time last.
stream.
I didn't have enough time last week for any birthday pours. Rushed into Atlanta, so now that I'm home,
dude,
there you go.
put this thing to rest.
Jeffrey, how old are you now?
41.
25.
Shut up, Vic. How old?
41.
31.
I can't remember that far back.
His smile knocks off 10 years, though, so he's 31. I agree.
Tommy, can you draw a clock for us?
Jeff, I have socks older than you are, so.
What was that, Adam?
Can you draw a clock for us? No.
I'm sure they're pretty holy, pretty sacred.
Shelton, that's how we keep it unreal in here. Whiskey knows he's a sanitation engineer. Renee is in charge of HR. Okay, that's what it is. All right. That's funny. Yeah, next round
looked like a dysfunctional Brady bunch.
So I think Christopher David opted into sending out samples to some of the contestants. So I don't know what round that's going to be, but as long as you're not in the tournament, you can curate the sample pack. So there's no scotch. It's all been pretty much bourbon, rye, American whiskey for the most part. So,
and that dish cleaner that you sent us in the first round.
Yes. Somehow you managed to get through it.
Oh Jesus.
Chris, if you're still in chat, give me nothing but peated scotch for Darrell's next flight. That's all we need.
Oh, I thought you were gonna send that blind, bro.
So I like peated scotch, so that I like it. So
Oh no!
Nick, I may be the one sending that one. I just don't know. I gotta get with Bobby and Sean to see if and 21090 because they've been tough to schedule too. Well, actually no, never mind. I'm sorry. It's
they're out.
21090. But yeah, just Bobby and Sean because Bobby's schedule is kind of tough. So
right.
I got to reach out to him and see if he's available on that date. 3 Mondays from now. So if not, he might have to swap places with somebody else.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to end this thing already.
Just go ahead and crown me and Brian.
Yeah, there you go.
Trust me, it's been fun, man, but it's a pain.
Man.
I almost think you want to take like a month off. Like if you take a month off or 2 months off and let everybody kind of like their schedules like congeal, it'd be easy.
Yeah. I don't want this
delete
thing
that
dragging
comment
on till
before I
like
do.
June, though. You know what I mean? Like I want this thing it's not that far away if you think about it.
Yeah, I want to know who the Christmas champion is going to be. That's what I want to know, or the New Year's champion.
It'll be close.
And
It'll be close. As of right now, it's looking to be at the end of May. I think is what it's going to be. So too long is what it is. But I don't know if I could do it again.
Hell, that's almost May.
I don't know if I could do it again. It's fun to have the collaborations and have everybody on. It's fun. It's just extremely hard to coordinate.
Yeah, it is. It is fun to watch, brother. Well,
Yeah.
we appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I mean, it's been a ton of fun to go through, and I mean, there's still a ton of whiskeys that I haven't even touched to put in this thing. So
Nobody's gotten hidden barn yet.
yeah, nobody got hidden barn. That you know what? I'm saving that shit for the finals. Somebody's getting hidden barn.
There you go.
Somebody's getting it. Somebody's getting it. What else? What else that's funky I could throw in there? I don't know.
Got any
Got that
Glens Creek,
forbidden?
Dusty?
Huh?
So you got any Glens Creek?
I do not.
That you might have.
Have you been? Has anybody been to Glens Creek? Have you actually been to the distillery?
I've never heard of
No,
it.
I live in Frankfurt.
So
Oh,
they
yeah,
do
we live in a bunch.
they do the OCD one. My brother and I we went and for our birthday we went out there, and when we pull up that distillery, it's as close to the Walking Dead set that you could imagine. And,
Nothing wrong with that.
I think it's the Old Crow Distillery. There's like a burned out building on one side and the other. And I told my brother, in my mind, I was thinking, God, I hope we don't get raped here. And my brother leaned over and goes, "Do you think we're going to get raped here?" And I was like, "That's some brother telepathy right there."
When you were like he leaned over, I was like, "What is he going?"
That's where my grandfather worked.
But we drove up in there, and like I told my brother, I said, "If a clown pops out from that top, from that upper deck, we're leaving." And like, but once we got in, it was great. They were fantastic. But like, it's the weirdest, creepiest distillery that you could ever possibly imagine. And the the Castle and Key is right up the street. But if you go to Google Maps and you go around, it told us to go like 45 minutes all the way around, like to drive around. But if we had just driven like 5 minutes up the street, it would have been there. But like it's a crazy looking distillery. So yeah, I mean they're great.
Yeah, this shows you what money can do, though. Castle and Key had a lot of investment, and we're able to build that back. And the guys at Glens Creek just don't have that. I mean, it'd be awesome if they could.
I mean, Castle and Key is beautiful. If you ever go, it's probably like if I was going to get married in Kentucky, that's where I'm going to get married. But like the juice is terrible. I mean, it's horrible.
I just had to pour their restoration rye. Somebody sent me
The rye batch 3 is good.
That wasn't terrible.
Yeah.
I've not had.
There was something that I think Todd sent me. I think it was from Todd. It was one of the single barrels, Todd, right? Maybe.
Yeah, some of those single barrels are pretty nice.
Yeah, yeah.
And we've actually got my Bourbon Society chose a couple weeded barrels that are hitting 7 years. That should be. We tried them in October, and one of them was amazing. Probably.
Are they proof? Are they
it'll
proof
be a
down
great
at all?
blind.
Todd,
What's that?
are they proof down at all, or are they right out of the barrel?
Straight from the barrel.
Nice.
Everything we had, we got 2 flights each, my brother and I, and we just poured them into one water bottle at the end. We couldn't finish any of them. Of the samples. It was.
It's one of the coolest places to have a cocktail, though. Just walking around those grounds.
Oh yeah, I would totally get like we walked down to the water. Like there's a creek right there. I mean, it's beautiful, but like it was just like none of
Is
the.
it a creek or a creek?
If it's dry, it's a creek.
It's a creek. It's Glens Creek.
Yeah.
It was definitely a creek.
I'll say that Hard Truth's grounds are really nice. I had a great time out there.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was
we started out
unforgettable.
sober.
Started us. Yeah.
That's always a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Thursday.
The food was good too. Well, hey, look. So we went to Backbone after the night of debauchery, and then Hard Truth. I had sobered up a bit, so
Yes.
I heard you guys had
it's a
fun.
bit more lucid.
Yeah, I think we were all feeling pretty good after Backbone. That's for sure.
All right, that's what I'll go to next, since you called it.
There we go. Tell you, if anybody ever has a chance to go to Backbone and do a pick, man, be ready.
Yeah. Well, he lined
Well,
up.
I didn't get an invite.
9.
Shut up, Vic.
Vic, you know who you sound like?
Rigged.
William Hall lives out that way?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit, man.
Oh shit!
I would have loved
William
that.
Hall's in Indiana.
I got the.
Yeah, so there was so he had eight or nine whiskeys that were pre-poured. He had bottles that we tried before we even got to drill any holes in barrels.
We drilled a bunch.
Yeah.
Thank
we
you,
did
Richie.
drill a bunch.
Stop
and
that, Richie. Don't post
basically-
that.
Basically, he did that just to see like what kind of path we wanted to go down and what barrels we wanted to dig into.
That's awesome.
Secret
But
time.
we tried some. There was some double barreled rye. There was some bourbon.
Maybe
There
the
was
light
some-
drinking path and the heavy drinking path, or
Well, I mean, there was some stuff that was pretty. You know, I mean, what was that? There was an Irish whiskey finished.
Yeah.
Bourbon.
Double barreled or
I think.
something.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Irish style whiskey.
Irish
Yeah.
style whiskey.
It had a very specific note, though. I was able to call that out. I
did
just
call it Irish.
I did, yeah. There's a note in there that's just very distinct. God, what else was in that mix? I think there was something finished. I can't remember what it was, but and that was just a pre-pour. And then we told them kind of like
Yeah,
what we
it
were
was
looking-
the Australian sherry. What kind
Yeah.
of sherry was that? I can't remember the
Yes.
name of it.
Yeah, I can't remember the name.
It was,
of it.
it was potent though.
a parashare,
Yeah.
apara, however
Yes,
you say that.
that's it.
A
That's
pair of sherry, something
Yeah.
like that.
Yep.
That's the things they use that. Forget use that.
Forget use that. Yeah.
So we tried all those pre-pours first, and then we told them, what we liked, and we liked the double-barreled rye that they had to offer. We liked the standard bourbon, so we done
80?
those.
No,
but yeah,
Cena?
so talking with Jay at Shareport, I mean, we got bottle counts, got some price points, and I think you guys are going to be pretty happy with the two that we have rolling out. So,
I've got a backbone from Storytime that's fantastic, and I got another one coming. It's great. I mean,
which one is that?
It's the Storytime. It's the Storytime one.
It's not the
Kingslayer.
Huh?
No, it's the
that one's the backbone.
It's the Dunny. It's the Dunny one.
No. I had the Dunny coming, but I don't have the dummy. This is the other one. This is the. I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on. It's the barrel pick that he kind of had hidden on his site though. But I have the Dunny coming. But this is fantastic. It's straight from the barrel. It's
nice.
So.
Why are we buying anything from Storytime again?
We're not getting into it.
Not on the live, Tommy. Not on the live.
Okay.
No, I know we're still trying to. I think we have some names for the two bottles, but I think we just got to figure out the stickers to get on there. So I know.
So Dusty, who was on those picks with you?
It was
Adam,
me, the Turks, Adam, all members of the Hello Again Whiskey Friends.
Oh, I'm out. Oh, hell,
Not
I'm
true.
out.
Not true.
Well, that's right. I'm sorry.
Todd.
Not Todd. Todd wasn't there.
The Island Vic.
Chris from
That's right.
Bourbon of the Week was on there too. So
I was doing the executive producer things that day. I couldn't go.
You should have sent Vic as your proxy.
Next time.
Yeah. But no, I wanted to. I hadn't collaborated with Hello Again Whiskey Friends on a pick, and I had wanted to. And then same thing with Chris from Bourbon of the Week. I talked about trying to collaborate with him too. I want to try to collaborate with as many people as I can, and do picks and stuff like that. So, but no. So I know Jeff. I know Jeff had created some pretty interesting label things, and I still like that one. I was messing around with the so. I guess we're gonna stick with the names that we pulled, right? It's just a matter of
I think we stick with those.
Yeah. So we have so the double barreled rye that we have is going to be called the Boot Clap Rye. We won't get into that.
Yeah, alrighty then.
And then the bourbon is going to be that one's going to be called the Sticky Icky Icky. So
Yeah.
Sticky.
Yeah, and it's funny because there's a Jeff, what's that thing called? Copilot? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, just the AI generated tools.
Yeah, that's what I use to create the. And I don't know if this is going to be the sticker. We can talk about that once we get to it, but it's pretty cool. So I just typed in like, actually, so I typed in Snoop Dogg originally, Snoop Dogg with bubble letters saying Sticky Icky, but they wouldn't let me put Snoop Dogg on there. So let me zoom in on myself here. I'm going to show you this.
You should write like something like Schmore Schmoses, like Schnoop Schnom or something.
So I typed in like hippie wearing tie-dye sunglasses saying it's sticky, it's the Sticky Icky and bubble words, and this is what it came up with. Let me show you real quick.
Is that Jay's coming up?
The tie-dye?
Terrible.
The tie-dye?
Oh shit! Look at that.
Oh shit!
That's like hippie macho man wearing his head.
That's really kind of crazy.
I don't know if that's going to be the sticker or not, but
Yeah, that looks like the hippie macho man.
That looked like Jeff right there with a long beard. Love you, buddy.
I'm thinking it kind of reminded me of the Vic Aladdin thing.
Vic Aladdin, yeah. But no, we can throw around some ideas. But I told Jay that to let us know when it's time to get some stickers created, so we have some time to kind of to play around with the boot clap and the Sticky Icky Icky. So,
all right, my friends, I got to plug up this laptop. It's been
All right,
fun.
buddy.
Thank you, Dan.
You're very welcome. We'll see you in the Final Four, buddy.
Then T-Rob,
Hey,
I'll see you at the
Cheers,
finals,
man.
Todd.
Great
All
job,
right,
Todd.
Cheers, guys. You guys be safe.
All right. Good job, man.
Later, Todd.
Cheers, buddy.
Thanks, guys. Later.
So the wife was talking to the kids, so I had to run down there and talk to them too. Who actually won tonight? I didn't see it.
It was Todd and
It was
John.
Todd. It was Todd.
Yep.
Todd and John, they beat Joe and
John did tell Todd.
He's giving you no credit. No credit at all.
Yeah.
No respect.
So that was Mojo 88 with straight hair. Yeah, so we can kind of play around with some sticker ideas, but the one that Jeff created, the boots was great. It was great. I don't want to go into the story on the live, but it was a pretty cool idea. So
We'll probably have to tell it eventually.
yeah, we'll have to. Jeff, do you have the picture right there? If you don't, I think I do somewhere.
I might. Let's see. I think I downloaded it.
Come on, Jason, jump on, dude.
My
know you're
favorite part
lurking.
is those faces. But
Yeah.
Who you talking to, Vic?
yeah.
Jason, that's I'm on chat.
Where is that? Yeah, Jay was in here earlier. Maybe I don't have it saved.
Yeah, here, I got it.
You got it. All right, let me zoom in on you real quick. Or are you going to open up another tab?
I'll open up another tab here. Let's see if
Okay.
it'll work.
Life from the
What's up,
patio.
life in the
Cheers.
patio? Cheers, though.
All right, you might have to share that now that I've shared the.
All right, let me.
There was it.
Damn.
There we go.
Yeah.
Pretty creepy.
Let me.
So I love how the AI can't figure out where the feet should go.
I was
and
going to
then
say that's
you get this.
weird.
You get these terrifying faces in the background.
I mean, I can understand if that was like Marilyn Manson, Yeah.
And the legs look like
Jeff, is that you standing there?
So when we call it the boot clap, Ryan, I don't know if this gives you guys any hints as to where we may have got this name from. But
Let me ask you two questions. What's hanging between those legs, and why are there so many open mouths?
Low hanging fruit.
yes, but that was yeah.
They're looking at Tommy D's diaper.
I think it's because he is triple jointed, maybe with that leg there.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I think there's a third leg you're not zooming in on.
Exactly.
Oh shit,
Jesus.
that's funny.
Yeah.
That is the so that could be the sticker potentially
The
for the
inspiration behind
for
it,
the
baby.
boot clap, right? What's
Oh,
up, Jay?
Fonzie.
Jason?
What's going on, fellas?
How you doing, buddy?
What's going on, brother?
How are you?
Hey,
Cheers, Jason.
Sobering up. Nice hat.
Hap-
Is that the
Happy
new hat,
Earth
Jay?
Day there, Jason.
What's that?
Happy Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day, man. I'm glad to see you're so green.
It is National Work Day, believe it or not.
Jay, is that your new hat?
Yeah, it's one of them.
Nice.
Bourbon of the Week's
Nice.
still in chat.
Is that the
man.
tan one or what?
This is the olive one.
Oh, okay.
Is
Okay,
that-
there you go, Jeff.
Did
the
you wear
original
that for
Twisted
Dan tonight?
Twister.
The olive one? Anyone get that?
I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I wore it so it would give Dan inspiration to go either eat some olives or pickles.
I don't have any here, man. I wish I did. They're at home. But
One of these days, you're gonna get on stream and you'll be like, I bought a whole bag full of pickles. And one of these days, grocery shop, man.
yeah, I
stay
had them.
forever.
I forgot to bring them over here. I was strapped for time, but I have a whole thing, a big ass thing of pickles. So
Didn't the Turk took you some to-go packages and shit?
some to
When you
go
guys
back.
met up?
I think we finished almost everything that was there that night.
Ah,
Dan, you send the address. I'll send you the pickles. And the olives.
I don't want pickles here. I'll bring them. I'll bring the pickles. I just forgot to bring them. That's all.
Jason, you
Hey,
doing
what's going on with you, man?
Not so much. I just got back from a great interview with my buddy Dominic here, the guy with the crazy Blanton's collection.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Blanton's.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was in my own personal hell tonight, full of horsey tops and
Oh, come on. It wasn't that bad.
honestly, it was pretty epic. Like the bottles he has are bottles
There
that
you go.
like half of them you would never even know about. Like
No,
They're
yeah. Much less
crazy.
see. Yeah.
so he let me try tonight the highest proof Blanton's ever bottled.
Oh wow.
Oh, from that sample he got.
142.3 proof, I think.
Holy shit. I didn't know they had a hazmat.
Smoking.
Yeah, it's the highest, and he confirmed it with Buffalo Trace that was actually the highest proof ever bottled.
Did he pop it or did he give you some of the
No,
sample?
so only 2 bottles that he knows exist. He has one of them, and the other one was owned by you know the bar Neat down in Kentucky.
Yeah, neat.
So he has the other one apparently, and the guy at Neat cracked it open and gave Dom a sample, so Dom didn't have to crack his open.
Nice.
So yeah, so we poured it, and man, it was intense. So
wait, so then he cracked it with you?
No.
The sample.
We
shared the sample.
Yeah, we poured the sample. Yeah, we got this. We drank the sample that we got from
Neat is awesome, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we got that. He showed the sterling silver bottle that he showed on my channel a while back.
Yep.
Yeah.
He actually got another one, but one that was actually filled with whiskey.
Oh shit.
So he's got 2 of them now.
Dang.
And we tried 2 La Maison du whiskeys. We tried the first Blanton's Gold that was ever. He said it wasn't the first day, but he's pretty sure that it was the first week Blanton's Gold ever was created. That the bottle he had was in the first run of Blanton's Gold that week.
Damn.
Crazy.
So just some crazy stuff, and it was. Everybody kind of knows his story, so this interview was more about like some of the fun like little bottles he has that nobody knows about. So, so it was fun.
But some of that older Blanton stuff is really good,
dude. We had a couple Dusties, and it tastes like cherry, butterscotch, and chocolate. It's delicious.
Oh wow.
Yeah, some of the old Blantons when it was really the age that that they say it was. That's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, I asked him, I'm like, so what Blanton's age are we getting now? Like what do we get? And he goes, they'd like to tell you at least 6, but he's like, if it's 5, he's like, I'd be surprised if it's higher than that, 5.5, because they don't need to. He's like, they sell out, like crazy, and Takara, who still owns it.
Yep.
I mean, people still think that Blanton's owns Buffalo Trace owns Blanton's and that they control everything. That's not the case at all. He told me that Takara still runs the show when it comes to Blanton. So if you don't get Blanton's in your state or this or that, blame Takara. They're the ones that control the market on it, and they're the reason why we don't get any of like the 8-year, 9-year stuff. That they earmark all that stuff for overseas.
Yep.
Jay, if you're going to sit here and say Buffalo Trace doesn't run Blanton's, people will stop buying it.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good point.
Well, they essentially contract distill it for Takara. So
yeah.
I'm not trying to sound like a tater or anything like that, but I don't think I've ever had a bad Blanton's though. I mean, regardless of what
boot his ass.
Yeah, I mean, it's always a solid bourbon, but I mean,
it's not the greatest in the world.
It's
not like.
I know, but Tommy, guys act like.
But Tommy, you're always getting yours from
Japan.
Japan.
Control how guys act like that, but yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So I've had a bad Blanton's. It had like a wicked bad black tea note. It just seemed like it was oversteeped, and it just was very bitter.
So bourbon of the week asked, what were they before age-wise?
Well, he said like back in the 90s when it was first, like prevalent. Remember the horsey tops with the letters only started in 99.
Yep.
But they were out, several years before that. They were about 7-8 years old. So we were getting good age stuff, but the popularity took off, and Takara wanted to get more of the age stuff out where they are, to Poland, La Maison du whiskey. I mean, crazy stuff. So it was really
sit around here.
What's that?
They used to sit around here on barrelheads for a long time.
You can see, if you go and look at some of the older Blantons, like the single barrel bottles, you can tell that there's, just in the color difference, you can tell that there's a huge difference in color, like insane.
Yeah, he also said that at one point, he told me what year it was, and I forgot. It was somewhere in the late 90s that Blanton shifted from charcoal filtered to non-chill to chill filtered. So it used to be charcoal filtered when it first came out, which I didn't know.
Damn.
Interesting. I didn't know that either.
Yeah, for all the people that saying Jack Daniels, they can't be bourbon. Well, there you go.
Like if you go on the secondary market, you can find some of those like 94s and 95 Blantons, and you can see the color difference right away.
Dude, so he broke out a bottle tonight that was so Blanton's is what normally 93 proof, right?
Yeah.
He tracked down a bottle that was only 92 proof, and nobody knows why it was only 92 proof, and where it, nobody knows where it came from, but he's got one. Actually, he has two. He's got one full bottle, and he's got a little mini bottle that's also 92 proof.
The worst Blantons I ever had. It's not like a specific single barrel bottle, but it's the green label bottle. That's what is that? 80
special
proof?
reserve.
Yeah.
Woo! Hey Jay, I just looked at your merch channel, and you got the hoodie that says "I want my pretty horsey." Brought to you by Blade.
Oh yeah, I got that shirt.
I forgot about that one. That's pretty good, man.
Yeah, I was gonna wear that tonight, but I couldn't find it.
I don't know if Dom would have liked that, man.
Oh no, he loves it. He embraces it, man.
Okay.
He's
Hey man,
like that.
Jason, it's the march to 100K, dude. You know
what's that?
It's the march to 100K subscribers, dude. If that means being in a room full of horsey tops on a Monday, you got to do it.
Yeah, man. If that means drinking,
should happen this year, right, Jay? You think? Yeah.
I'm hoping. We'll see.
Close.
Hey man, I'm pushing for 3,000. You better watch out, dude. I'm coming.
Coming soon.
Dusty's hot on my tails. I know.
I'm coming, man.
Who did?
I don't know.
Vic, you hit 500 yet? What?
Oh, that's Tommy. No, not Tommy. T-Rob.
Yeah,
T-Rob.
Really, really, Tommy.
Hey, are the hats all for Patreons, or is there going to be any put on your page?
They're sold out.
I mean, anybody can buy the hats if they want. Actually, my favorite is actually the coffee khaki one. That one looks really cool.
I didn't see them on the My Spread shop. I don't know if they're there yet or.
Oh no, they're not there. They're on a different. They're on a different site.
Okay.
I'll shoot you the link here if anybody wants to get. There's four right now. There's 4 colors available because the black on black sold out. But
yeah, if you could send me one on IG, that would be awesome.
Jay, who do you use for your merch? Is it just different places or?
Yeah, different places. The hats I went with a company called Safari Sun, and they did a really high quality job on the hats. So I really like what they did. So,
have you used Spreadshirt?
Yeah, I use them for my shirts because I can just upload my own designs, which I do all the time.
Yeah, I've been eyeing that hoodie for a while. I just want to hopefully run into somebody who has one so I can.
Fucking pull the trigger.
On the hat. On the hat.
Who am I supposed to point the trigger at?
No, pull the trigger and buy the damn hoodie.
Hey Jay, on the hats, do they run? They run large. Like I have a gigantic melon. So the trucker hats tend to not sit well on me. Are they
I have a gigantic melon too. It's my.
So they're not. So they are not like very high. They don't sit very high, but they are adjustable. They have. I mean, you can put them pretty big.
Trucker hat, right? Yeah.
It's a trucker hat style. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a problem with those hats. They tend to want to sit like this on me. That because I got.
Yeah, these don't sit as high as most trucker hats. They actually sit pretty low, which is nice. So. It's a nice. It's if you've ever just had the Richardson hats, they're really nice.
Okay.
Yeah. All the black on black ones sold out. I have a couple of these with the stitched.
I like that brown. I like that brown. That brown looks good. That's
green.
It's actually olive. Just the color of my laptop sucks on the camera.
Freaking olive.
Even olive is
yeah. And then, but I'll show you the khaki. The khaki coffee one is like actually my favorite. I think.
John, are you still drinking, or what are you doing up there?
What's up, Jeff? You training or what?
I'm thinking about getting up and getting a pour. That was a lot of whiskey, man.
Coffee one.
That is nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh wow.
Let me zoom in real quick. Hold on.
Is that the square leather? Oh, that's good. I like that a lot.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's
nice.
Yeah, and
that's a good looking hat. That khaki with the brown. Yeah.
Jay, model that one for us. Put that one on.
I like the black one with that leather.
I gotta sell this one. I can't put it on.
It's worth more than.
You know what I mean, and I do my little work on the catwalk.
The black with the leather was pretty good too.
Jeff, you've been holding on to that one for too long, buddy.
I gotta pull it out when the time's right.
Whose cricket is that? Tommy? Is that your cricket?
Hey, can you put that link? Can you put the link
I'm
for that
on
hat?
the second story. I'm in the second floor.
I'll throw the link for the hats in there real quick. Hold, give me 1 second.
I do hear a cricket.
Yeah, there is a.
Oh, T-Rob.
Who the hell's outside right now, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, Vic.
Hey, Jason, if you like, since you have that hat there, you sign it, you might be able to sell it for a little more.
Yeah, special edition, Master and Drum Lice edition.
Sign it, send it to me, bro. Just send it to me and I'll PayPal you right now.
I just dropped it in the chat. There's 4 of the styles. There's the olive. There's that khaki one. There's
My
also
wife got me this for the birthday.
One too.
Yeah.
So Jay,
okay.
are you sending those out or is that straight from the store?
Mine just came with
man. Yeah.
My mom is shipping all of them, and in turn, I'm gonna give her 2 bottles of McKenna.
Oh wow!
Nice.
We already
This
got
is,
we already got the boxes, the tissue paper. I'm putting out little
Autograph.
thank you notes to everybody. So
Autograph my hats, bro.
Start signing that shit, dude.
Yeah.
So I've been
Surprise
drinking.
people.
So the one you held up, which one is that? Is that the coffee hat or is that the
coffee.
this is the coffee khaki hat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll show you the other couple if you want.
What's the one you're wearing right now?
That's the
Olive.
That's the olive. The olive
Hey
doesn't.
guys, I did pin his link for the hats up to the top of the chat. So if
Guys,
anybody wants the hats,
then there's
to
this one too, which is pretty. This one's almost sold out.
That's
the
good.
Black on the leather patch. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
that
you
the
guys gotta
black
click
leather?
on the black, Jay. The black on black one is sick.
Yeah, the black on black is sick. I'll show you guys that one. That one sold out immediately. That's I call it the Char 5 marketing at its best.
Some bullshit.
So Jason, I gotta say though that I don't know the pictures that showed the black on black. For me, it was hard to see the black patch.
Yeah,
That's badass.
That's
dude.
that subdued.
I hate that sideways. That's a good
Margaret
looking
out.
hat though. That should be a straight on picture. So
Yeah. So that's the black on black, and then there's a that one, and then there's this one, and then what's the there's one more.
Black and white, the gray and black.
Yeah.
I do like that olive one.
Yeah.
Hey Jeffrey.
Yeah, this is the last one. This is the gray with the white patch on the front, gray and black.
Oh, okay.
I like that too.
Yeah. So all those are available except for the black on black. Those are all gone.
can you show the black and gray the black and gray leather one again? Just one more time.
Yeah.
Tommy, I think they're near you.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, I like the brown on there. That I think it just.
Yeah, I like the brown and the black. I think I like that a lot. So
yeah.
I wish I could get olive with the leather patch.
I was just thinking the same thing.
That one didn't really look right when I because they sent samples of that one and just the olive didn't look all right. So I like the white on the olive.
All right, Jay, just sign all my hats, bro.
There you go.
I'll sign your hat for you if you want. You want me to sign your hat?
There you go.
3 hats,
You bought 3 hats?
baby. You know what's up?
For his 3 heads.
Oh.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
What stays in Kentucky and Tennessee stays in Tennessee, bro.
There you go. That's right. That's right.
I'll sign your hats for you, buddy.
What about the rest
Thank you,
of
brother.
us?
If you guys want me to,
Says he
if
needs
you
a
guys want me
Velcro
to
patch
sign-
for his
if you guys want me
bug
to-
out bag.
if you guys want me to sign your hats, that's fine. I'll sign your hats.
Drift and Drams, tired in a hotel.
Tired in a hotel.
It's not a little bourbon.
Nice.
So William Hall says he needs a Velcro patch for his bug out bag.
I can't tell you the
There you go.
level of disappointment I've
Yeah.
had when I ordered this hat and you haven't signed it, but I've got it, so it's in my cart. So
right.
All right, I'll sign it, Major Zero.
So Jeffrey, the reason why this one's got the Japanese mask on it is this bottle is finished in Japanese Mizunara oak.
Nice. Hold it up real quick, T-Rob.
Jay,
when I was
I got myself an olive one.
Yeah, so yours is in Japanese. Okay, so I heard about these crazy corks. Mine doesn't have it. Maybe that's part of the reason I got the discount.
But it's
But
pretty
I got
good.
this for
T-Rob, yours came with that cork?
Dude, don't be talking about
80.
T-Rob.
Yeah, it came. Yeah,
not on stream.
Those come in boxes, I thought.
There we go.
There you go.
So I got this for 87 when I was in Atlanta at a Total Wine. It's a 10-year cast strength port finish bourbon. Where am I? There I am.
You're good.
And then it says distilled in Oklahoma.
But it's weeded.
That's a weeded.
But it's weeded. Yeah. And the mash bill that it has on the back is definitely the MGP mash bill, but it does say distilled in Oklahoma. It's delicious though, man. For $87.
Wow.
This is fine.
Yeah, this one is.
How strong is the port finish on it, Jeff?
Pronounced but not overbearing.
Okay.
There's a distillery in Oklahoma. I forget the name of it. They're pretty good.
That would have 10-year stuff. I couldn't figure out who would be the source of this. It didn't make any sense as I was browsing around.
Bardstown made.
Usually knows who it
This
is.
is out of Bardstown, the one in the Japanese cast.
Distilled in Oklahoma, but 10 years old.
But 10 years old, and the MGP weeded mash bill. That was the
Might be a
other.
tornado survivor.
Oklahoma.
Wouldn't it be contract distilled, maybe?
It would have to be.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
It's
thinking.
really good though for $87 too. Everything that I found on it said it should have cost $164. So I guess Total Wine's been sitting on it for a while.
Oh,
yeah. This one was. I think my wife got this one for. I think it was 85, 84, 85. But this was
Maybe
Bard
Spirits was established in 2013, so
Kentucky straight bourbon.
Z-Man, what was that?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, Tommy said it.
No, Tommy.
Prairie
No, they're all
Wolf
man.
Distilleries. Or Prairie Wolf
That was-
Spirits.
They're the one that came up in the search, but then if you go on their own site, they only offer like 4 or 5 year old stuff. So maybe it could be some old stuff from them, but that'd be strange.
That bottle I got, it tastes like this, but a higher proof. Really, it's crazy.
Could it
I
possibly
have
just be
that, I have that
mislabeled?
at a higher proof, T-Rob.
Which it's Bardstown juice anyway. So
I got that Bardstown single barrel at 123.6 somewhere.
What, white label?
Yeah. It was like a bourbon charity bottle number 1.
Oh wow.
Oh, you do the bourbon charity?
No, I just bought the bottle.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, the new Michter 10.
Yep, this is the 24. I just got it over the weekend from Michter's.
Michter's.
Trying it now.
You can crack
Jay,
it
have
yet?
you tried the? Did you get to sample the Helldiver?
No, dude. Every time Found North sends me samples, they
Goes to your
they
neighbor.
get stolen by my neighbors.
Oh my god!
What? Are you serious?
Are they from Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah. How is that, Dan? Have you tried it yet?
It's good, man. Like this, like the sherry and the cognac are you get a lot of that on the palate. It's very sweet though. It's got a high corn content, so it's very sweet.
Yeah,
I've
this
had the-
Michter's 10 years very good this year, but I don't think it's as at least. So this is a B single barrel that I got. Compared to last year's A, that was like top 5 bourbon for me last year. This one doesn't really measure up, unfortunately. But
Jay, is it better than 2021's?
you know, it might be.
I dislike that one very much.
Yeah, you could tell it's still older than 10 years. It definitely has some age on it, but I don't think it's got the. I don't know. It doesn't have the depth that last year's has, unfortunately. But it's damn good. You can definitely tell it's older than 10 years old, though.
Adam, what are you drinking that you just made that face on?
St. Cloud.
Oh, which one? Which one, Adam?
One.
7-year cash strength.
I still have the first bottling of that stuff not opened.
Oh no, that first one is a ride, Jason. A ride you don't want to take.
No, it was the first bourbon they did. It's not a rye.
Oh, okay.
No, I said it's a ride.
Oh, it's a ride. Yeah. I I had it. I tried it, and then I bought a bottle after. I tried it after I bought the bottle, and then I wish I didn't buy the bottle.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that was worth
But
a shot.
I have the bottle, and it's just
Sounds like it's going into giveaway soon.
Adam, is that a sample I gave you?
I wouldn't even.
Maybe.
I wouldn't even give that bottle away, to be honest.
In 15 years, that bottle might be worth millions. You never know.
Did you give me a
might
sample
be.
of St.
It
Cloud,
might
Vic?
be.
I don't know if I did.
That goes in like the Jeff the Creed hidden bone pile.
It's a really cool cork, though. It's a really good cork.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice. Hey guys, I'm gonna cut out. I got to go to work in the morning. So y'all have a good one. Good seeing everybody tonight.
Hey, buddy.
Cheers, guys. We'll see y'all.
Thank you, Rob. Hey, anyone ever tried this? The Sagamore Manhattan?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a fan.
That is talk about a ride. That is weird.
Yeah.
I think I could taste the vermouth on the back end, which I don't like.
Yep.
I like the.
That's what turned me off about that Yippee-Ki-Yay was that vermouth.
I like the cherry brandy flavors on the front, but that vermouth on the back end, it just.
Is that the most recent batch? Because
Yeah.
you said you liked one of the prior ones.
This is the newest one. But you know what? I think that does better with it needs ice. You need to
I've tried this in cocktails and everything, man, and I just can't. That vermouth is just nasty.
All right.
Just pour some pickle juice in it. It'll be fine.
I might have to.
Oh, you're gonna yippee-ki-yay it?
Jeff, do you like that?
All right. I'm gonna try it. So I haven't been able to drink this since about 2020. There was a night where I had some bad chicken wings the same night that I was drinking this, and my body associates the two together. So
Tommy,
we'll see if my body still associates the two. We'll see.
Yeah,
that was the number one bottle I put on the bottle share at the Junkies first time. And there was a guy that loves it. And he's like, "Oh my god, I love this." I'm like, "Well, take the whole fucking bottle." He was shitting a brick.
Wow.
The vermouth, I think, is it's too much. Like it's such a
I'm just not a High West fan. I found out. I'm just not.
It's just such a strong finish, though. Like the vermouth, it's very pronounced. Like especially in that Manhattan finish, to Jason's point, like you can taste it. Like out of all the other finishes, like it's
early on though. That bottle was really hard to get. That was like a cool bottle to have, and I found it, and I'm like, oh my god, I love this. You know?
Yeah. Way back when, if you found a Yippee-Ki-Yay, that was like right up there with the midwinters.
And then I tried it, and I'm like, this is not for me. And then when I gave it away, it was like he was very happy. So somebody liked it.
This just got launched from Lux Road too. Anyone see this one yet? This is the new Ezra 99 port finish.
Oh, nice.
Port finish, nice.
Oh, okay, let me zoom in on
the
that.
price on that one was real nice though, wasn't it?
It's like $30-something for this.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
Look at that baby.
Have you tried it?
I have not cracked it yet. This is going to be episode this week though.
Nice.
Nice.
Jeff, I'm smelling it too. I'm going to drink it with you.
All right, we're going in. What batch is yours? Mine's the 2019 C20.
Mine is batch 18, Charlie 22.
Yeah, $34.99 for that bottle, and it's Heaven Hill, 78 corn, 10 rye, 12 malts, finished in a port wine cask, 99 proof, $35.
Sign me up.
Can't wait to hear the review.
$35 shit.
Thank you. I don't even care if it's bad. It's a good price.
Yep, that's great.
I'm all right with the nose on this one, Dan.
That's cheaper than the
The
Chattanooga.
nose isn't bad, but
Higher
you can
proof.
definitely tell it's finished.
So what are you guys drinking right now?
The Yippee-Ki-Yay.
Hey, come on, guys. The Yippee-Ki-Yay, motherfucker.
Yippee-Ki-Yay.
So it's also Syrah barrels. I forget that in my mind. I always think of it with the vermouth, but I forget about the Syrah.
Who's Sarah?
You can tell it's
Sarah, yeah.
All right, Jeffrey, let's go. Ready?
All right. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
All right, everybody, watch their faces.
Hurry the fuck up.
Keep a close eye on the faces.
Look at this guy, and that's how he's gonna lose.
I could have said that a little higher in volume, I guess.
Dan didn't like the finish.
Dan's got the sour pickle face.
It's just weird, man.
It'll be a face.
Different.
Jeff is still chewing and contemplating. I'm not sure he likes it.
See now here's the curious thing though. That's not their juice.
Not much to it.
Sourced.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this
They're
should be
short, though, right?
MGP. This should be
It should be.
MGP. This old at 2019, 2018.
Yeah.
Jeff,
This should still be MGP.
do you have a Hello Whiskey Friends rating on that bottle?
On this one, not yet. I should though.
Nice.
Maybe after
Yeah,
this.
but see, they're
Can't wait to
infamous
see
for
that.
not putting where it's distilled on here.
No.
No, they never
That time
did.
frame,
They
you got
never-
an 18. He's got a 19.
But that would
Wasn't
be
there
around
a
the. They were
famous
still
distiller
MGP.
there at the High West Company at that time.
No, they don't. They wouldn't say. They don't even say where it's distilled at all. They don't even fake it.
Yeah, it's
but
not
no,
on
it
here at
should.
all.
They would still dabble at MGP. I think it was 2020 that they transitioned.
Hey Dan, Darrell's asked you to post the link to join. Darrell wants to come in.
Oh shoot! All right, hold on.
Yeah, get that guy in there.
I had your hat link up at the.
Yeah,
top.
yeah. Send him the link so he can see.
He's been
Get the
having.
belt
He's been
ready.
having fun all
Get the
day
belt
too.
ready.
Hey Jay, I just ordered a hat. It being drunk, it was very hard to do. You might want to.
If you don't have your address saved on that site, it gets real tough, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was super tough. I ordered a hat. If you sign it, that's great. If not,
I'm gonna sign it for you. Do you want it signed on top of the brim or under it?
under, but like it's
Under.
zero.
Hey, Jason.
I totally get it.
All right, Darrell, you're good, buddy.
That was a truckload of
Jason,
work.
take a Sharpie and put it on the sweat line too.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
Then when you take your head off, you got to
I think
sweat.
it's I think
His
it's
name across his forehead.
What's up, buddy? Whiskey Saint. How we
Going
doing?
on?
Drill.
I'm
Just Darrell.
drinking at 6 o'clock, so that's
Darrell's in the official
way
position.
too late to
tonight.
be trying to do that. But I got you. So.
I appreciate you, man.
Last
Thank you for the
place?
support, dude.
In front of the whiskey, not on the couch.
No, not the couch
What bottle
position.
is
The
that?
official position.
Yeah, I was shooting a video, so I'm in front of the actual camera.
Darrell, what bottle is that next to you?
It's the Endgame Russell's Reserve
Nice.
pick. It's a bunch of stickers Todd put on it. It's a 2009 Russell
Okay.
Single Barrel, I believe.
Oh,
We just didn't know what warehouse it was. It was a company bottle that didn't get the actual sticker on the front or the back, but they were all single barrels from that
Hold up,
era.
Darrell.
Just looks like a regular Russell's Reserve, but it's not.
Someone just got their kid stickers and was like, "What can I do with
Look at
these?"
that. That is
Million
the
stickers.
most. That is the most tatery thing ever.
Nice little
Darrell, definitely want to try
bag
that.
too. It's pretty cool.
oh, nice.
And I just
nice.
Nice
came
bag.
from
Oh,
and
no.
I just came from a Blanton's basement.
Oh, what
Darrell,
what
you
was his name?
missed our
Here.
sticker. Our sticker. Well, it's not the sticker reveal, but
Oh no, I seen him.
I did you okay.
Yeah, I was
I don't
there.
know if that's what we're going with, but it'd be fun.
If we could fix the leg on that damn person, I think it could be legit. Dude, you could put the whole person and then put Bootsy on there.
Do you want to put the
Jeff,
photo?
Jeff, can you Photoshop that leg?
I kind of like it with the leg weird. I mean, whenever you
Somebody
go
said
to
in chat
AI,
real quick-
weird things have to happen. You know.
Somebody
where's-
said in
where-
chat that's the original Twisted Sister. So
Where's the third leg?
Hey, honorable mention for naming should be.
It's like an M
Snore
Night
Survivor.
Shyamalan movie.
Yeah.
You got to figure out what the twist is.
Yeah.
So Bourbon of the Week says we need all of our faces in the crowd.
Yeah, if somebody
Yeah.
could impose all the
We
faces
gotta-
of people. That'd be cool.
We'll work on something different.
Wait a minute.
That
You
was
guys
just
going to have your
a,
mouths open like the crowd or no?
Well, when those boots clapped, I think all of our mouths.
Wait, Dan, if we could
Yeah.
find a way to do it holographic, like, and they would actually clap.
That's amazing.
nice.
That'd be really
I don't
cool.
know. I don't know. We got to look into that with the
I don't
speaker.
know. Pornographic maybe do better, but whatever. So
Did you say
That'd be pretty
pornographic?
funny. Craziness.
You got here just in time, Darrell. This is a great
I
conversation.
know, right? For all the debauchery.
Debauchery.
Well, Dan, so Dan and Hello Again Whiskey Friends, I got you guys hooked up with Keg and Bottle. I sent out the email a little bit earlier today to start getting you guys in on the pick game with them. So
Yes.
I did see that.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see what you guys might be able to do with them. So,
thank you, man.
Awesome.
Appreciate that.
Jay's
Should be
playing
fun,
the
man.
Godfather.
It's always fun.
They they were possibly going to try to get a Russell's barrel, but I don't know if that's still doable. But even if they don't, you guys can get your foot in the door with some big distilleries with them, which will be good. So
yes.
Oh yeah, man.
A Russell's barrel, eh?
Russell's barrel, eh? Yeah, we're getting
amazing.
Mash and Journey. We're getting 3 Russell's barrels this year. One of them's going to be a rye though, which we're really excited about.
Whoa,
that's really cool.
You're gonna have to up my Patreon to like the top tier to get that.
Yeah, those things don't make it out there.
Yeah. They generally don't make it out regardless of the damn Russell's pick. So.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, 'cause I know, like, you know, with shared pour, I don't have access to like the big stuff. You know what I mean? Like the Jack or anything like that. Like that's for the big guys like you and
well, dude, shared pour didn't get us the Jack picks. I got the Jack picks because I don't know, I have a good relationship with Brown Foreman, so I asked to do a pick there, and they're like, okay.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Yeah, and Jay's just bringing it in. So yeah.
You got any word on those?
Next month.
Nice.
So May.
Shock drop.
That'll be perfect.
I am not shock dropping Jack barrels. Hell no.
No, bro. Don't do that shit.
That would be kind of funny though.
The way it's looking so far, we could shock drop something this weekend. We'll see.
So Jason Whiskey, no. So Marty says, any word on the release of the Green River single barrel?
So the Green River single barrel is at Sealbox. It's ready to go. Scott and I are just waiting to get our bottles from Sealbox. So once we get them and taste them, give you guys some tasting notes. We can't put a sticker on it, unfortunately, but we have named it Jorge T Swag.
Jorge T Swag.
Because it is all cherry and tobacco like all day long. So so based on like what these what comes in either this week or doesn't come in this week, we may be able to launch that sooner than later. So it's really just a timing game with everything, unfortunately.
What's the price on the Green River?
Dude, it's only like $74.99.
Oh.
It is a great friggin' price. And we are still, even after picks that come after us, we're still the oldest single barrel they're ever going to release so far.
And what proof is it?
125 right on the dot.
Oh, Jesus.
Nice.
Is it an 8-year, Jay, or a 9-year?
Nice.
It is it's a seven and a half year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the tasting notes. I'll look for that.
All you got to hear is Jorge T Swag. That's all you need to know.
Tommy, because I'm poor and I'm moving.
Bitch.
Damn. That's
what where are you moving to?
Oh, you know. Out.
Same area, different location.
What does that mean?
Around Chattanooga?
I got a lot of stuff going on.
Adam's like Ron Swanson. He doesn't want anyone to know his location.
Yeah. I have multiple cabins.
Of course, I didn't bury my gold there.
Well, hey, if you ever need to talk, buddy, let me know.
I appreciate it, man.
Not with your ass. You can't keep a secret.
Well, I am talking about moving to Japan. So
really?
I
You're
am
not
talking
moving to
about
Japan,
that.
are you?
Adam, are you moving to Japan for the Blantons? I know you
I was just gonna say that. Fucking Jack.
Oh, you know me. I love.
No, he's going for
I'm
the
a
Evan
huge
Williams.
hater. I have many sealed bottles.
Adam, you would have so much. Have you been to Japan?
No.
You would have a fucking blast in Japan, man.
Real estate is very cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah, but I thought it's a state law. You have to own like at least 15 cats to live there.
Oh, I was gonna say something stupid, but never mind.
Yeah, no.
That's a lot of pussy.
Oh, man.
There he goes. There he goes.
Vic literally just read the words right off of my brain.
Shut her down.
Pussy cats. What the fuck you
He's
got?
not wrong. He's not
You
wrong.
guys are dirty as shit.
My only issue is like tattoos and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think I would integrate into society very well there. I
Yeah,
can't
that's
go
a bunch
to
of bullshit.
saunas.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
Can't go to the beach.
In Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're part, they
have tattoos out in
part
Japan.
the Yakuza if you're in there.
So just go ahead and watch Tokyo Vice on.
Well, no, I mean that's the reason why, because it's not socially acceptable to like have visible tattoos.
Huh.
I've seen a
You'd
lot
be
of
surprised.
tattoos when I was
You'd
in
be
Japan.
surprised. Depends on where you live.
Adam,
I wanna go up
distract me
north.
with
It's
your
more
time.
acceptable. Obviously, it's more acceptable in more of the modern area, or, Tokyo,
I'm looking
Okinawa,
rural.
stuff like that, Osaka. But
Just
when it
walk
comes
in
to,
there and be
you're
like,
going to live out in the fucking
you
boonies.
heard
I
of
don't know.
Nashville Barrel Company? You know,
What?
Yeah.
just bring them a taste of Tennessee, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, if they brewed their or if they distilled their own stuff, that would make sense. But not
Whiskey
yet.
Nose says you had me at egg roll.
Wait, is egg roll here?
No.
no, that's not what he meant.
He spelled it that way though.
It's all good.
All right, guys, we're gonna take this thing backstage. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. For
All
the
right,
first
Vic,
round of
that's your
semifinals.
cue.
No,
Much
I'm not going live, bro.
We will see you guys next week for the second round of the semifinals. Cheers, y'all. Until next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Stay
Cheers,
dusty.
Whiskey Nose.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey,